Yo, what's good, everyone? It's Legacy Shinobi here, back with another insane what if. This time, we're diving into what if Naruto was the reincarnation of Kaido. Imagine Naruto inheriting the unmatched strength, dragon powers, and sheer dominance of the Beast King himself. With Kaido's abilities and Naruto's indomitable will, how would the shinobi world change? Would anyone be able to stand against him? You already know this is gonna be pure chaos. Before we get started, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Alright, let's not waste any time, let's dive straight into the story. 3 years later in Konoha, many things have happened and changed. From the Konoha 14's progress, promotions and personalities, all of them matured. Following Naruto, Hyuga Neji and Yamanaka Ino have also been promoted to Jonin rank. Team 7, Uruno Sakura, she becomes Tsunade's apprentice together with Ino. The two become the new star of the hospital, as they learn a lot from their teacher. Team 8, Inyazuka Kiba is still arrogant as ever. Aburame Shino is silent as always. Hyuga Hinata, compared to her friends, she is the one who improved the most. She is no longer the shy clan heiress like before. She is more outgoing and tried to show her real feelings to Naruto. Her father and clan members also like the current Hinata. Team 9, Rock Lee and Tenten of Team Guy who always works hard in their training every day and always welcome any challenges to improve. Team 10, Nara Shikamaru, with his still lazy attitude. Akamichi Choji who still loves to eat and is still a big boned. All of them have been promoted to the rank of Chunin. Only Sasuke, Menma and Naruto are still in the Genin rank since they left the village to train. Kakashi took Sasuke somewhere to train him and upgrade his 1 Tomo Sharingan to at least 3 Tomo Sharingan. Menma and Naruto were taken by Jiraiya, Minato and Kushina to train to control the Kyuubi's chakra and master it. As for Naruto, as he already mastered his Rakushiki Taijutsu and observation haki, future sight and emotion sensing, he spent the past 3 years to train and finally mastered the armament haki and king's haki. Invisible and invincible armor, like Big Mom and Kaido's 9 invincibility. In the gate of Konoha, 7 people enter and was welcomed by the gate guards, Anbu, shinobi and the villagers who recognize them. The 7 people are Namikaze Minato, Uzuka's Kushina, Jiraiya, Hatake Kakashi, Uchiha Sasuke, Uzuka's Menma and Naruto. Team Minato meet Kakashi and Sasuke in a village on their way back to Konoha. The two groups decided to travel back home together. Naruto smile and jump to a nearby electric post and shout to reveal her return. Naruto. We are back, Konohagakure. Saskei smirk. Heh, can't wait to show the dope my progress in the past 3 years. I know I'm stronger than him now. Menma. I know right. How about we go and find him and ask him for a sparring, huh? Sasuke. Sounds like a plan, let's go. Am I an Atosai? No, let's go and report to Tsunade-sama first of our return and progress. You can go and find Naruto later. Naruto dear, please come down. Naruto jumped down and together with Menma and Sasuke, the trio pout. Kushina and Kakashi can only chuckled at their childishness. Jiraiya. You guys go and report to Tsunade Heim, I'll go and do my, research. Haha. The 3 Genin blush understanding what the old pervert mean when he said research. Kushina's hair form into that of the replica of the Kyuubi's tails in her anger. Kushina. Get back here, hero toad. Jiraiya run fast to avoid the angry Kushina. He knows what his fate is once Kushina captured him, worse than when Tsunade got him. Kushina. That perverted old man better not let me get a hold of him or else he will pray that he is dead. Everyone gulp, Kushina is just too scary. Hey Kashi smile, nervously. Circa calm down, Kushina-san. You know it's normal for Jiraiya-sama to act like that. Hey Ushina tick, mark. So you think it's alright to pick on girls bathing in the hot spring, huh? Want me to clobber you too, Kakashi. Kakashi. No, yo you can go ahead and smack Jiraiya-sama, please. Minato and the 3 Genins chuckled at unlucky Jonin as he was being brutally punished for siding with the old pervert. Hokage office. The group entered the office and bowed to the current Hokage, Tsunade. Before Minato leave to train his twins, he abdicate the Hokage position and named Tsunade as his successor. The group also bowed to the 3rd Hokage who was also there. Then they give their report on the kids' progress in their 3-year training trip. They also ask about Naruto and how strong he is now. They didn't believe that he slack off his in training and just spend his whole time flirting with his 3 girlfriends in the past 3 years. Tsunade only smile and give them one simple and serious answer. Tsunade. I can say with confidence that he is now on par and in the same level as my grandfather and Uchiha Madara. Returnees. What? The returnees exclaim, they were shocked and tried to deny what they just heard. Menma. Impossible. Sure, I admit that Naruto is strong, but to surpass the first Hokage and Uchiha Madara, I won't believe it. Sasuke. No matter how strong he is, I know that I'm at least close to his level. And I will prove it. Except for Kushina who believe in her eldest son's achievement and Minato who is keeping silent. The others also deny what Tsunade said. Kakashi. Are you really serious, Hokage-sama? Tsunade nod, meaning she is serious in her claims about how strong the disown Uzukis. Throughout the whole conversation Minato didn't speak, he just keep quiet. The Sunaade thinking. Everyone, there is something you all need to know. Naruto is already engaged to his girlfriends. Ino, Haku, Temari, and to a new member of his harem. Everyone. What? He is already engaged. The Sunaade nod. Yes. Naruko shock. He gained yet another one who. Tsunade sigh before she answer her. Tsunade. You guys will not believe it. It's our very own snake mistress, Mitarashi Onko. Everyone's eyes were bulging trying to process what the blonde Hokage said. Tsunade also give them time to recover and let her words sink in. Then, Sasuke. What? Her, but she's crazy. Tsunade. Yes. You're right, I guess. But not only that, they already decided to get married next year on Naruto's birthday. Haku and Temari are already living here in Konoha and become an official kunoichi of the village since last year. I don't know what charm he is using to attract the attention of the ladies, but he is about to gain yet another member. It's the heiress of the Hyuga clan, Hyuga Hinata. Aside from being the captain of his own Jonin team with his girlfriends as the members, he is also the sensei of the graduating genin in the new Team 7. Tsunade. Now that you have arrived, do you want to have spar for a bit? I can call Naruto and his Jonin team. Ino, Haku, Temari and Anko. Frankly speaking, I want to see how much progress you made in the past 3 years. 3 genin. You're on. They didn't even think twice and accept the match after hearing that they're going to be fighting Naruto and his team. It's time for a rematch. The Sunaade smirk. Good. A warning though. Do not ever underestimate any one of them or you will be in a world pain. Anbu. Call Team Harem here. The Anbu and the return group sweat drop at the ridiculous naming sense, except for Menma and Sasuke who didn't hold back their laughter. Menma. Ha, what the hell is with that name? Who the hell named their team Team Harem? How ridiculous. Sasuke. Oh my god, I'm dying. Is he trying to brag to the others that he has a harem, and all of them are the members of his team? PFFT, so he leave Team 7 to form his own dream team. Lol. MENMA lol. Stop. My stomach is going to burst. Oh, S number I+. Minato and the Anbu hiding in the ceiling also join the laugh. After 10 minutes the Anbu return with Team Harem. They notice that the others are holding back in their laughter and already guess that they already know from Tsunade the name of their team. They frowned but didn't really care. Naruto. You called for us, Hokage-sama. Before Tsunade could answer him, Kushina ran and hugged Naruto surprising Tsunade, the Anbu and the returnees. Kushina. Naruto, my baby boy, you've grown. Did you miss me? Did you miss your mama? Everyone sweat drop at Kushina's action except Team Harem, but Naruto's answer surprised them the most. He smiled to her mother and nod. Naruto. A little, I guess. Everyone shock. What? When did Kushina and Naruto become closer to each other? What they didn't know is that in the 3 years that they were gone, Kushina would send letters to Naruto every month. She would ask if he is well. Did he get another girl? Is he training every day? Can she expect a grandkid soon? And more. Naruto started to open to Kushina and would sometimes reply to her letters and ask if she is taking care of herself. Kushina was touched and happy that her eldest started to communicate to her, even if it's through the letters. Everyone except for Team Harem was stunned. They didn't expect that Kushina is already starting to get closer to Naruto and mend their broken relationship. And they didn't even know it or suspect a thing. The Sunaade cough. Ahem. Team Harem, I called you here because I want you to spar on Team 7 for a bit. Do you agree? Before Naruto and his girlfriends could answer, Menma react and laugh even louder than before. Sasuke and the others who knew of Naruto's short fuse, especially when it concerned his girl, stay silent and silently cursed the inconsiderate asshole. Menma. Tsunade and her Anbu guards who knew that it was his girlfriend who think of their team name. Gulp. They know how protective the blonde was and how scary he is if you go to his bad side. As his girlfriends frown and growling while ready to kill the laughing genin. Naruto release a potent killing intent that stopped Menma from laughing and scared not just the people in the Hokage's office but also in the whole Hokage building. Naruto walked to his scared brother and speak in a menacing tone. His killing intent is also now being directed to Menma, scaring him even more. Naruto. Hey Brad, do you have a problem with the name my girlfriend picked for our team, huh? His voice sounded like it came from the very bottom of the earth, like a demon king is speaking that he wants to take your life away. Menma is sweating and shaking, he is afraid to even look Naruto in his eyes. Menma. No, I'm not. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I was wrong, I promise I won't do it again. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Help, save me. Menma said in a shaky voice. His reaction told the others to avoid angering Naruto and never ever speak ill to his women or you might be dead before you know it. Kushina held Naruto's right arm and looked at him with pleading eyes before she spoke. Kushina. Naruto, please forgive Menma. He does not know what he is saying and don't know when to hold his mouth back. Please. Naruto look at his mother before he nod and cancel his killing intent. Kushina smiled that her eldest started listening to her. Menma stopped trembling while the others heaved a sigh of relief. Sunagakure sigh. Alright, Team 7 including Sakura vs Team Harem. The battle will begin tomorrow morning at 9 AM in Training Ground 7. If nothing else, you are all dismissed except the adults. Team Harem leave the Hokage's office via Shunshin. The 3 genin of Team 7 leave through the door. Hiruzen, Minato, Kushina, Kakashi and Jiraiya who appeared and stay outside the window after feeling Naruto's killing intent join with the others for a meeting. Training Ground 7. The 3 Hokage, the Uzumakis couple, Jiraiya, Kakashi and Shizune with Taunton are there expecting a good spar to watch. Team 7 are standing together opposite to their opponent, the Team Harem. Team 7 are glaring at the others before they took their stance. Sakura smile. As a fellow medical student under the tutelage of Tsunade-sama, leave Ino to me. Saskhi smirk. Leave the Suna Kunoichi to me. I still haven't forgotten my lose to her brother in the Chunin exam 3 years ago. Tamari after hearing what Sasuke said just answer him with her own smirk that had angered the arrogant Uchiha. Menma. I will redeem my honor by defeating the Kiri Kunoichi, sounds like Prince Oku. Haku giggle. You are always welcome to try, me and ma koon. Haku said in a sing-song tone. And like Sasuke, Menma also easily got angry. Naaruto sigh. Did they only learn how to get stronger and not learn how to keep their emotions in check? Pathetic. His girlfriends chuckled while looking at the fuming Team 7. Their faces are red, it was like volcano that's about to erupt. Seeing how easily riled up they are, that adults just shook their heads. Naruto nervous. Then, my opponent is. Anko give her a sadistic smile and made the Uzuka's Kunoichi wish to turn around and run. Anko. Leave the other one to One-chan then. I'm sure we'll get along real quick, right dear? Naruto gulp. Ha hi. Haruko said in a flat tone, not really convincing as she is trembling. Her teammates clasp their hands, oh like this, and just pray for her survival. Naruto. You have pick your opponents now, I see. Then, I will just stay in the back and relax. Call me when it's over, and girls good luck. Finces smile. Yes, babe. Well finish them fast. Naruto smiled before he retreated and took out a folding bed from his storage seal. Lie down and begun sunbathing. Tsunade and company sweatdrop watching how laid back Naruto was. The members of Team 7 are gritting their teeth in anger, seeing that they are being underestimated. They look at their opponents and saw that they are smirking which isn't helping in their anger issues. Team 7. You will pay for humiliating us. Seeing that the two groups are about to start a brawl instead of sparring, Tsunade raised her hand and decided to start the match. Tsunade. Begin. Ino vs Sakura. After taking her stance, Sakura charged to Ino cocking her right hand. Sakura. I admit you have become stronger after becoming Naruto's girlfriend since 3 years ago, Ino. But don't think that you can defeat me so easily. I have also trained hard in this past last years. Shanaruo. The punch she give to Ino is indeed devastating. The shockwave was felt by everyone watching the match. Sakura did indeed give it her all in that punch. But, as they have the same teacher which is Tsunade, Ino easily caught her enhanced punch with the same chakra level. Sakura's eyes widen in shock, she couldn't believe that giving her all isn't enough to send her longtime rival and friend flying. But deep inside her, she knows why. Tsunade teaches them both not only in medical ninjutsu, but also in her own taijutsu called the brutal force. Sakura just couldn't gain advantage over Ino. Ino just repeatedly catch and redirect her punches. When Sakura made a mistake and accidentally show a hole in her defense, Ino capitalized it and give her a knee strike in her stomach. Sakura cough out a saliva and skid back. She is sweating hard while looking at the calm and compose and didn't break a sweat Ino. Sakura panting. Damn it, she is really strong. She is not even going all out and just playing with me. Just how did Naruto train them, anyway? Ino smile. You have indeed come a long way from your previous Sasuke fangirl self, Sakura. But if you think Tsunade-sama's brutal force taijutsu is enough to defeat me, then you're simple overestimating yourself. Sakura grit her teeth and once again run and attack Ino. Ino simply stand her ground and calmly wave a series of hand seals. Ino. Doten. Mud swamp. The ground Sakura is standing on softened and turned into a swamp and is now dragging her down. But she coated her two palms with chakra to hold on to the swamp like a solid ground and tried to pull her body up. But just before she could achieve it she heard Ino speak of a new jutsu again. Ino. Doten. Doryuda no jutsu, earth dragon bullets. An earth dragon head surface from the ground, open its mouth and fire a lot of earth rubbles. Sakura knows she can't avoid the many flying earth projectiles, so she decided to just face it head on. She punches the rebels with her power punches and they turn to dust. But Sakura only think of the offensive and never think that Ino can follow up her attacks. Ino vanished using Soru and appeared behind the pink-haired Kunoichi and kick her nape. As Sakura's lower body still trapped in the hardened swap, she failed to turn around and defend herself. She is vulnerable. When the kick hit her nape, Sakura falls and her face buried to the ground. Ino vs Sakura winner. Ino. Kushina. What? She lost so fast. Sunaade sigh. Even after I told her not to underestimate Naruto's teammates. Minato impress. She fight like a veteran, impressive. Jiraiya. They already are the moment Naruto trained them. Hey kshi sigh. I'll go and dug her up. Temari vs Sasuke. Dmari giggle. So you choose to fight me because you lose to my brother in the Chunin exam finals 3 years ago? I didn't know you are such a pity person. I feel sorry for your sensei and teammates. Saskhi sneer. Heh. Think whatever you want, but after what gonna do to you when you lose? You will surely leave the dope. The audience gasped in horror after hearing Sasuke's comment and what she called Temari. Minato. Oh, shit. This dumb kid. Tsunade. Kakashi. You didn't taught your student humility and respect. Kakashi was nervous when Tsunade direct her killing intent to him. He is now silently cursing himself for only teaching him how to get stronger. Jiraiya. Be ready to save the Uchiha. Naruto will not let his comments slide and will surely take action. Everyone was nervous but nod reluctantly. Then they felt it, a malicious chakra spike was sensed and felt by everyone in the whole village of Konoha. Everyone was trembling in fear as they watched Naruto stand up slowly and walk to where Sasuke is. Naruto speak in a scary voice. Naruto. There are things that are forbidden to be said, Uchiha. Sasuke fall down while still shaking in fear. Naruto bend down closer and look him in the eyes. Naruto. Tell me, what are you going to do to my Temari again if she lost? Depending on your answers, you will either left here as a cripple as I completely destroy your chakra pathways or I'll pluck out your Sharingans. Everyone, even the other fight stopped when they felt Naruto's chakra spike. They are even more astonished when he give his demand if he didn't like Sasuke's answers. Sasuke. WH what are you doing? Stay back, stay back. I am an Uchiha. An elite. You cannot harm me or the village will condemn you. An Aaruto sneer. Since when am I afraid of Konoha? Do you think Konoha want to offend me and my team? Me and my girls can just leave the village and no one can stop us if it happen. Can you afford to shoulder the responsibility of protecting the village from being invaded by other great villages? I'm not trying to brag, but Team Dragon's presence was the deterrent that keep other predators from targeting Konoha. Sasuke hate to admit it, but Naruto was right. If not because of him, Suna and Oto must have been successful in their invasion 3 years ago. Konoha would been razed to the ground by now. Everyone also agreed to what Naruto said. That's why they are grateful that he is a shinobi of Konoha, even if they won't say it to him in person. Kakashi shunshin and appeared beside them with a nervous expression. Kakashi. PLPL please, Naruto. Please forgive Sasuke, he didn't mean it. Please. An Aaruto frown. He disrespected my girlfriend right in front of me and this many people in Yaour, saying that he didn't mean it. You failed to teach your students some proper manners, Kakashi. Fine, I will let his disrespectful behavior towards my girlfriend, but I have a condition. Meet it and I'll consider everything he said. Water under the bridge. Hey Kshu gulp. What is it? Naruto. Give me one of his Sharingan or your Sharingan and we have a deal. So, Kakashi. What? Not just Kakashi but also the others were shocked of Naruto's demand. Sasuke, as elite complex as he is, show his attitude again. Sasuke. Give him your Sharingan, Kakashi. I am an Uchiha, I need my Sharingan because I am an Uchiha. Yours was just a gift anyway, so give him yours now. Everyone frowned at the Uchiha's shamelessness. Won't even think twice to sacrifice his sensei who trained him since he was a genin just to save himself. Truly shameful. Menma. That bastard. Sensei tried to help him yet he was shameless enough to let Kakashi sensei take the bullet for him. Not a shred of gratitude, Sasuke team. Sasuke. So what? An Uchiha is known to have a Sharingan. Without it how can one be called an Uchiha? Naruto. That doesn't mean you can just sacrifice your sensei for you. You two spent 3 years in training together, but now you just want to make him your shield to protect yourself after making a mess. Can you not take responsibility for your mistake for once? Sasuke. I'm an Uchiha. Our clan is one of the founders of this village, so I have the right to make a demand. Minato frowned and release his killing intent. For this brat to disrespect his last student right in front of him is unforgivable. He is not even ashamed and not show a little bit of respect to his dead clansman, Uchiha Obito, when he give his eye to Kakashi. Then Temari, who has had enough of the arrogant Uchiha's foul mouth, disappeared using Soru and appeared in front of Sasuke. Temari. I've had enough of you, disrespectful bastard. Go to sleep. Tekai. Gauken, iron body. Hard fist. Temari punched Sasuke in the jaw, cracking it. The last Uchiha scream in the pain he is feeling before he feel unconscious. She then walk and stand beside Naruto. The others. So scary. Ihriya gulp. She is like the second coming of Tsunade. With her easy to lose temper and iron-like punches, who would dare try and mistreat her? An Aaruto smile. Good job silencing him, princess, his voice is really irritating to hear. Temari smile and hug him. Tmari giggle. I know right. Now that the nuisance is gone, love. An Aaruto nod. I'm still waiting for your answer, Hokage-san. Truth be told, without that Sharingan you will become even more stronger than you are now. You know right. That Sharingan, even if you try to cover it with your hit I8, it is still slowly using and draining your chakra even if you're not using it. I know that eye is a gift from your deceased friend and really important to you. But if you give me that Sharingan, I will teach you one of my Rakishiki Taijutsu move. And I will let you choose which one. So, do we have a deal? Hearing Naruto, this gives hope to the other audience. Audience? I see, if you have something that interests him, he will teach you his moves. Kakashi. Alright, we have deal. But I want to ask a question. Why do you want to obtain a Sharingan? Why are you interested in this dojutsu? Audience? That's right, why is he suddenly interested in a dojutsu? An Aaruto smile. I'll answer you after you give me that eye. Kakashi give his Sharingan to Naruto. Naruto took it and removed his left eye. Ino, who is a medical kunoichi, helped Naruto by transplanting the dojutsu. And with her help and Naruto's Uzumaki healing ability, he can use the eye after only a few seconds, like how Madara able to use Kakashi's Sharingan after stealing it, like 3 to 5 seconds only. An Aaruto hand seals. Fuinjutsu. 2 DNA become 1, return to origin. The DNA of Uzumaki and Uchiha, the direct descendants of Asura and Indra respectively, become 1. Like the name of the Fuinjutsu implies, the 2 DNA return to origin, which is the DNA of the founder of chakra, the sage of the 6 paths. The Sharingan dojutsu turns purple in color, and the 3 tomos change and D started to add more rings, it evolved into the next form of dojutsu, the Rinnegan. The people who were witness to this miracle was greatly shocked to speak, but the one who was surprised the most was of course Jiraiya. He knows someone who has the same eyes as Naruto, but he never knew how he obtained it. The 2 Kyuubi reacted, causing their host fight with Haku and Anko to stop. Not wanting to attack an opponent who is not moving, the 2 also stop. Kyuubi 1. That eye. Kyuubi 2. Father, Menma. What's wrong with that eye, Kyuubi? Kyuubi 1. That's the same eyes as the Rakuto-san in Kyuubi 2. To think someone would know and solve the puzzle after that bastard Madara. Was it Isobu who told him? Kushina. Nah, Naruto, your eye. Naruto smiled and nodded her mother before looking at the still stunned Kakashi. Ino helped Kakashi stop the bleeding, while Tsunade promised him that she would find an eye that would fit him in the eye donor section in the hospital. Naruto. This is the answer to your question, Hokage-san. Now, for our deal, which of my moves do you want to learn? Remember, you can only get to choose one. Kakashi wake up from his stunned state and nod. Kakashi. I want to learn Tekai, iron body. Naruto first draw the 3 protection seals in Kakashi's body, then proceed to give him instructions through Fuinjutsu. Telepathy on how to master it. Everyone was still shocked and cold and believed the miracle they witnessed. Naruto just turned a Sharingan into Rinnegan, the dojutsu that was only used by the sage of the 6 paths. Then, Kakashi also learned Tekai, one of Naruto's technique in his Rakishiki Taijutsu in exchange for his Sharingan. His resolve to part with it to save his shameless and ungrateful student is truly admirable. The higher-ups know that his dojutsu was a gift he received from his dead friend and former teammate, yet because of Sasuke's rude remarks towards Temari, he has to give it to Naruto. Tsunade grew bored of the little sparring because of this incident, and so, Tsunade. Let's stop the sparring here, I've seen what I wanted to see. Everyone dismissed, but come to the Hokage office tomorrow to receive your mission. Oh, before I forget, Naruto left Team 7 and as you know had his own team. 2 teams to be exact, Team Harem and the current Team 7 with his own students. And so, your Team 7 will now be called Team Kakashi or Team Kushina, you choose. Ino also leave Team 10 as she is now Jonin. The next day, a ninja is running like his life depends on it. He is carrying a letter with Sunagakure hidden sand village symbol on it. He run faster and slam the Hokage office door. Is barging in cause the hidden Anbu to appear and protect Tsunade while surrounding the person. Swords out too. An INJA panting. Hokage-sama, bad news. An urgent message from Suna arrive asking for help immediately. The Kazakage of Suna was attacked and kidnapped by 2 people who they believe are members of Akatsuki. Also, his brother, Konkuro, was poisoned by the enemy after he tried to save his Kage and none of their medics can help him. They're requesting for a medical ninja in the team you want to send. Tsunade eyes widen. Tsunade. What? So those bastards are finally on the move, huh? Anbu, call Team Kakashi and Team Dragon here, now. AN. Team Harem is the name of Naruto group if they do not have a mission. Team Dragon when they have. The Anbu nod and disappeared in a shunshin. 10 min. Later, the two teams stand in front of Tsunade, Hiruzen, Jiraiya and Minato. Tsunade. We have an emergency. I'm sending you guys on a S-rank mission. The Kazekage of Gaara was attacked by the Akatsuki, defeated and was kidnapped. This is a joint mission of Team Kakashi and Team Dragon to save the Kazekage. You were also to save Kankuro as he was poisoned by Sasori and none of their medics can find and create the right antidote for the poison. Sakura, I leave this to the two of you, the two nod. Good, now go. After 15 minutes, the two teams arrive in the gates of Konoha. Naruto saw that Temari looks really worried for his brothers so he tapped her shoulder and tried to comfort her. Naruto. Don't worry, Team Aheim. We will save Gaara, I promise you. Dmari nod and hug him. I know, Naru. I'm just worried for the both of them. Naruto and her harem sisters also hug her and comfort her. Naruto let go of Temari and walked to a wide and open area, away from the others. His girls understand what he is going to do and told the others to give him space. Then, his body started to change in size and form. He grew bigger and bigger, he also grew more muscular. Golden scales emerge from his sturdy-looking body, arms, legs, neck and face. Horns bigger than the Hokage tower and teeth and looks like saw. His body morph into that snake-like appearance. Naruto transform into his golden dragon form. Not just Team Kakashi, but also every person in Konoha saw the majestic appearance of Naruto's dragon form and was both amazed and afraid. Menma. Whoa wow. It's been 3 years since I last saw that form and it's still on me. His teammates, parents, Hiruzen and Sanin agree with him. An Aaruto dragon, voice. We need to hurry if we want to increase our chance to save Gaara and Kankuro. Hop on. Team Harem use Geppo and land in Naruto's dragon back. Team 7 is really excited to ride a mythical creature, a dragon, so they too use their tree walking exercise to stick their feet in Naruto's body and walk until they are in his back. Minato and Jiraiya also do the same and join with the others. Riding a dragon is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity after all, so they won't miss it. Kushina squeal. So fluffy. Naru-chan, your hair is so fluffy. Minato. Don't mind us, Naruto. We decided to help in saving the Kazekage. Kakashi. Haha, sensei, you just want to try riding a dragon, didn't you? Haha, I can see right through you. Minato sweat drop and give a half-hearted smile. Then Jiraiya laughed boisterously. Jiraiya. Hahaha. Let's go and save little Gaara. Onward to Suna. The others sweat drop. Hiruzen didn't join them and decided to stay in Konoha. Hiruzen wave. Take care, you guys. Make sure to save the Kazekage and return to us alive. Naruto smiled to his surrogate grandfather and nod. Naruto. We will, Jiji. Hold on to my hair and try not to fall. If you do, I won't turn back and save you. Naruto begun to levitate and fly, going to Sunagakure's direction. On the ground, Hiruzen, Tsunade and Shizune were looking at the direction where the rescue group fly. The Sunaade scream and stomp her foot. This is not fair, Shizune. I tell you, I also want to ride Naruto's dragon form and fly while drinking the sake from the toads of Mount Myaboku. This is not fair. This is not fair. Here's an Shizune sweat drop. So childish Tsunade-sama. The group arrive in Suna in only 8 hours. The speed the group flew was so fast that it shocked Team Kakashi. Kakashi. So fast it should taken us at least more than 2 days to arrive in Suna and yet we're here. Naruto. Inohaim, you and Sakura will go with Temari and heal Kankuro. Also, create more antidotes if you can, we may need it later when we fight Sasori. Onkohaim, once we defeat Sasori, collect his poison, study it and make it our own. Lastly, Team Aheim, I want you to stay here in Suna while we go and save Gaara to try and calm the village. Dmari nod. I understand, Naruto koi. Please, save Gaara. Please save my brother. Naruto smile and caress her left cheek. Naruto. Don't worry, leave it to us, my dear. After Ino and Sakura extract the poison and save Kankuro's life, they then proceed to create an antidote for Sasori's poison for when they fight him later. The group let's call them Team Rescue. Team Rescue plus the Suna Council elder named Granny Chio, who attacked the copy ninja Hokage. Kakashi, mistaking him for his father Hokage Tsukumo joined them. The group leave to find the 2 Akatsuki members and possibly their hideout too. Sasori and Deidara are taking their time as they are walking calmly to their destination. Then, Zetsu, a plant man mysterious being surfaced from the hard ground warning his comrades. He spoke in a nervous and panicked tone, different from his usual calm self. Zetsu. Sasori, Deidara, hurry up and leave. Kaido Naruto is on his way to your location and he and his group is approaching fast. In his group are Minato the 4th Hokage, Red Death Kushina, Jiraiya the Sannin, Happy Ninja Kakashi and Suna Elder Chiyo. Now leave, hurry. Eito Ra shock. The 4th Hokage is coming too, that's quite the lineup, This is not good, Sasori Dana, Saasori frown. Granny Chiyo is also coming, huh? Not the time for reunion. Hurry up and create those transportation birds of yours, Deita Ra, we're leaving. The blonde Iwagakure Rogue Nin do as he says and create 2 clay birds. One for Sasori and one for him and the capture Kazekage. But the speed of their rides is like a snail when you compared it to Naruto's dragon form. After flying for 5 miles more, Team Rescue overtaken them. The giant golden dragon circled the 2 rogue Akatsuki members with his long golden body and is glaring at them. His glare feels like it is piercing their bodies, so scary. Sasori Deita Ra. What is this pressure he's emitting, so heavy and suffocating? So this is the presence of the new god of shinobi. Damn it. If I know I shouldn't have come here. Curse you, pain, thought the 2 rogue ninja. Then Naruto calmly said, Naruto. Thank you for waiting, Akatsuki. Now, return my brother to me now or die. Sasori and Deita Ra can only grit their teeth in frustration. Sasori Deita Ra. What rotten luck to have meet this guy. Sasori. Let's trade, god of shinobi, Kaido Naruto. We will return the Ichibi Jinchuriki to you, in exchange allow the 2 of us to leave, please. Naruto. You fools are in no position to demand to me. King's Haki. Naruto released the full power of King's Haki and instead of scattering it like he did in Wave when he target the people hired by Gato, this time he focused it only to Sasori and Deita Ra. The 2 Akatsuki members' bodies wobble until they begun to descend as they fall down. Deita Ra is completely unconscious, but Sasori is still awake but was stunned and weakened. Because the major part of his body is now made of woods, wires and other unknown stuff. In other words, he is now a doll, that the Haki didn't shut him unconscious for good. He then addressed his girlfriends. Naruto. Girls, if you please. Ino Haku Anko, yes baby. Ino. Rankyaku, storm leg. Ino kicked the air and an air blade was formed, it cut the clay bird's tail that holds Gaara. Anko. Geppo, moonwalk. Anko repeatedly kicked the air until she got a firm hold of Gaara. She kicked the air again until they land in Dragon Naruto's back. Haku. Hyoten. Frozen ice coffin. With a single wave of her hands, Haku frees the 2 rogues, leaving only their heads so they can breath. Naruto. Good job, my loves. Haku Haim, please bring them up. Ino Haim, I leave the blonde rogue from Iwagakure to you. I believe in your family's jutsu to get the information we seek from him. Anko Haim, secure Sasori's poison like we have talked before, I leave it studying to you. I believe in you 3. Harem smile, proudly. Leave it to us, darling. Everyone was astonished at the powers of Naruto's harem. They, like their boyfriend, are really strong and dependable. Chiyo shock. Who are these lads? Well, I know that the dragon is the new god of shinobi Kaido Naruto, but I never knew he has a team as strong as him. Team 7 too, like the old woman, were stunned. Team Dragon just solo the entire mission all on their own and save Gaara, they felt useless. Jiraiya. Did they just overpowered 2S rank rogue ninja and not ask for our help? Minato. They are strong enough that they don't need our help. Just how did Naruto train them anyway? Sasuke. I will not give up, dope. One of these days, I will defeat you, mark my words. Sai. Nai-san and his girlfriends have improved so much, enough to defeat 2 members of the Akatsuki. I wonder if he will forgive us one day just like mom and teach such his techniques. Naruto. Nai-san and Ino are so cool. I wish I'm as strong as them, I feel so useless darn it. Sakura. Ino have grown so much since in our academy days. Erg. Why did I not force myself onto Naruto after he defeated Orochimaru 3 years ago? So vexing. Kushina squeal. Naru-chan, your girlfriends are as strong as you too. So cool. Naruto laugh at his mother's reactions. Naruto. Don't worry mom, I will make sure to teach it to you later. Minato, Jiraiya, and Team 7 look sadly at Naruto and Kushina's interaction. Naruto really is starting to forgive his mother, even willing to teach his techniques to her. But them. Forget forgiving them, Naruto won't even try to talk to them. When they think about it, Hiruzen and Iruka are really lucky to have learned his taijutsu and even master his 6 moves after training for 3 years under Naruto even when they have a job to do. The Ichiraku father and daughter. Tuchi and Am also learn it, but only 2 of his moves since their focus is their business. They have mastered. Saru and Geppo, for fast deliveries, sigh. Aino smile. You durstude, Narukoi. Haku-chan, please. Haku move one finger and the ice holding the 2 Akatsuki members levitate to Ino's direction. Haku. Here you go, Ino-chan. Ino read Deita Ra's head, then relay it to everyone. They learn the location of their meet-up point to do the ritual. Zetsu, who was made from the cells of their first Hokage Hashirama Senju and can use Mokuton. Jiraiya gasped when he learned of Konan and Yahiko with Rinnegan are alive and was the leaders of the organization. Minato and Kushina's anger rise when they saw the man with the one-eyed Sharingan who released the Kyuubi years ago in Konoha. The group also learned that the Akatsuki's mission is to collect all the Bijuu and use it to create the weapon against the elemental nations. Minato frown. The other 4 great villages must know about this so they can protect their Jinchurikis. Ihrai nod. I agree, leave that job to me. What happened to you, Yahiko, Konan? Team Rescue returned to Suna with Gaara. After transforming back into his human form, he was greeted by a big hug from Temari who thanked him for keeping his promise and save her brother. Naruto returned the hug. He was about to release Temari when his other girlfriends imprison him, but their own hugs too. The Suna citizens can only chuckled at their hero's close relationship. Naruto pulled out his Kai Splitter greatsword and beheaded Deidara. Then, he sealed his severed head to a storage scroll before putting it to his Kamui dimension. He will claim his bounty later. As for Sasori, Granny Chiyo killed him. She asked Team Dragon to give her the right to execute her own grandson, which they agreed, and Anko took his poisons as per agreements to study it for later use. When Gaara woke up after a day of rest, he learned that he was saved by Team Naruto and Team Kakashi. Gaara set a meeting and expressed his gratitude to the Konoha Shinobis for coming to his and their village rescue. He also learned that the Akatsuki members who attacked him and Suna are now dead, killed by Granny Chiyo and Naruto. Gaara asked them to stay for a couple of days but was convinced when Minato said that the other villages must know of the danger of the Akatsuki and protect their Jinchurikis. When the group returned to Konoha and give their report and suggestions to create an elite group that will hunt and counter the Akatsuki, Tsunade approved. But then, the 3 old fossils, the former teammates of the 3rd Hokage Hiruzen enter. Danzo. Hokage-sama, I suggest that Konoha will be the leader of this alliance against the criminal group since we have more knowledge of the enemies than the others. Or Konoha will take them alone and they just need to give something of equal value. For example, S-rank jutsus, rare minerals or at least 3 person with different bloodlines. Hamura Kuharu nod. We agree and support Elder Danzo's idea, Hokage-sama. Everyone frowned at the 3 advisors' words. Naruto. What are you plotting now, you 3 antiques? His words earned his group snickers. Even the adults chuckled at how disrespectful Naruto is towards the 3 old schemers. Hiruzen even joined them, which irked the 3. Koharu. Don't interfere, boy. You may be known as the god of shinobi, but you are not allowed to speak when the Hokage and us are talking. Hamura. Mind your manners and learn your place, Kaido brat. Danzo. This is for the greater good of Konoha. Danzo, the old mummy, speaks without emotion. Naruto and his fiancées vanished by Soru as they took action. Ino appeared behind Koharu and locked her arms. Anko appeared before her and kicked her stomach and she threw up blood before she was released from Ino's grip. Haku did the same as Ino and locked Hamura's arms to stop him from moving. Temari stood in front of the old man and punched his gut as he also coughed up blood. Naruto is more brutal as he rapid punched Danzo in the face until his face is full of black and blue marks. The 3 Hokages and the others' eyes widen in great shock as they are watching the team harem brutally beat the 3 old fossils. Hiruzen couldn't take it anymore and react. Even if he didn't like how his 3 old friends turns out over the years and not able to see eye to eye for so long, he still considered them his friends, sort of. Hiruzen. My boy, what are you doing? Naruto. Jiji, you know that my observation haki can detect lies or if someone is plotting something, let's say, harmful, right? Hiruzen nod. Naruto. Well, I detect some funny feelings from these 3. Koharu cough. Lee lies. We would never. Ino glare at the old woman. Ino. Silence. Koharu cower in fear. Naruto. If you want to, Ino Haim here can read their minds now as I also want to learn what they hiding. The 3 old people tried to refuse and protest to the Hokage as that is something called invasion of privacy. Tsunade and Hiruzen believe in Naruto and veto the advisors' protest. Ino proceed to do her thing and read the 3 suspects' minds. She was surprised and she had a look of horror in her face at what she just learned. After cancelling the jutsu, she relayed it to the others. They too saw what Ino saw, but unlike her instead of horror theirs are anger. They want to kill the 3 old foggies. Kushina, Kakashi, Sasuke and Hiruzen just learned that it was them who exposed the right way to bypass the whirlpools of Uzushio to Iwa. Kumo and Kiri and was successfully invade the Uzumaki homeland. Killed Hotake Sakumo and not suicide, unlike what the investigation had said. They are also the one responsible for the Uchiha massacre which killed even the innocent Uchiha civilians and pinned the deed to Itachi. Hiruzen didn't want to believe that his 3 former friends would go behind his back and commit many horrendous acts. Not only are they responsible for the many deaths of their allied village which resulted in Second Shinobi War, they are also responsible for the massacre of the Uchiha clan, the founding clan of Konoha. The four are clenching their fist and gritting their teeth. If there is one thing they wish to do right now, it is to kill these three old shits. Kushina speak in a cold and menacing voice that sends shiver to the other's spine. Kushina. So it was you three, huh? The one responsible for the fall of my home village and the deaths of my people? Death. Kakashi is also emitting a dark and cold aura. For a moment, he has returned to his time when he was in Anbu. The cold-blooded copy ninja Kakashi. He has unconsciously scared his team. Kakashi. So, my father was killed and didn't commit suicide, I see. Then Konoha be damned, these three and the root Anbu will die by hand. Sasuke on the other hand has his eyes evolve into that of Mangekyo Sharingan and was flaring it and glaring hatefully to the three suspects. Sasuke. I know that something is wrong that night when Itachi cried. My brother, my clan, I will kill you. They attack the three old relics, but Danzo. Root. Kill them all. Naruto. Not so fast, old mummy. King's Haki. The root Anbu attacking them fall to the ground unconscious. Then, the three rage shinobis killed the root ninjas one by one. After killing them, which didn't even lessen the anger they felt, walked to the three foggies. Kushina. Any last words, three old shits? Kushina's hair flowed and resembles that of the Kiba's tail which always confuse her children on how she can do it. Kakashi. You're all ready to die, right? His dark aura intensifies even more, scaring both Koharu and Hamura. Sasuke. My eyes evolved to the next level, and I feel I should thank you. Don't worry, I will give a painless death. They are about to kill the Hokage's advisors when Naruto's observation haki kick in. He suddenly saw his girlfriends being controlled by Danzo. Danzo has a Mangekyo Sharingan transplanted in his right eye just like Hokage Kakashi. His right arm also has the first Hokage cells and 10 other normal Sharingan eyes embedded. Creepy. Naruto. Fuck you, Danzo. You will not control my girls. Naruto appeared behind Danzo and removed his right eye before he and everyone could react. They were stunned but even more surprised when they saw that in Naruto's hand was a Sharingan eye. Sasuke. Sharingan, how? Out of everyone in the room, it was Sasuke who was the surprise the most. The Sharingan Dojutsu, a property that should belong only to his clan, the Uchiha, is now in the hands of a shady Konoha elder. Naruto ignored Danzo's painful scream as he kicked him and pinned him to the ground using the Rinnegan's black rods that disrupt chakra. Naruto. Not just any Sharingan. I believe this Dojutsu belongs to a well-known man in the Uchiha clan. Uchiha Shisui. There are many speculations as to how a man like Shisui who loved his clan suddenly disappeared, but the rumor that was really popular and keep on circulating silently was that Danzo and his goons got their hands to him and pinned the crime to Itachi. Itachi, as far as I know, was a man who loved his clan like Shisui, but his words compared to Danzo, an elder in the village, is very minor and won't be heard, so he didn't voice it and just keep silent. Then came the Uchiha massacre. Itachi, who was 13 YO at that time, was said to have killed his entire clan after losing to pressure was a load of bullshit. The clan have many Chunin and Jonin in their ranks, elders experience in war and fighting, and Uchiha Fugaku, who also awakened his Mangekyo Sharingan, lost to a 13 YO. Hilarious. I can't believe many people in the village believe the bullshit that the elders cook up. Indeed, the clan head and the elders are experienced fighters. How could they lost a kid even if he was held as a genius? Why did they believe what the advisors say again? Them believing in the words of the real criminals cost one of the most loyal shinobi in the village to become a rogue nin. But Naruto isn't finished yet. He tore Danzo's kimono until everybody saw his pale right arm. He strongly gripped the golden lock that protected Danzo's right wrist to his elbow and apply armament haki and break it. The others saw that Danzo's right arm are covered by 10 glaring normal Sharingans and they shivered. Sasuke. My clansman's eyes. You bastard. You will pay for stealing my people's eyes. Hiruzen. Danzo. Why do you have Hashirama-sama's cells? You have connections with Orochimaru. You damn traitor. Tsunade. You just sealed your fate by transplanting my grandfather's cells in the Uchiha clan's Sharingans. Then they understood everything. Danzo, since the controversial Uchiha massacre, he intended to control the two Kyuubi Jinchuriki and possibly Naruto as well to become Hokage. Good thing Naruto saw through his schemes and stopped his plot. Naruto summoned his Sky Splitter and cut Danzo's right arm from the shoulder. Once again he screamed from pain. Naruto then cancelled the black rods and kicked Danzo to where his mother, Kakashi and Sasuke are standing. Naruto. He is no longer a threat without the Sharingans and the first Hokage cells. Do what you want to him, he is yours. Koharu. Hiruzen, help us. Hamura. We are your friends, Hiruzen. Hiruzen shook his head. Hiruzen. Our friendship ended a long time ago when you do those inhuman things behind my back. You're on your own now. His words are stern that ended their hope of being saved. The two advisors embrace their fate that they really will die. Soon. They look at the three people who lost their loved ones because of their selfish decisions and they are really eager to kill them. Tsunade. Let's finish this fast, I don't want to see their faces for another moment. I, Senju Tsunade, 5th Hokage of Konoha, order an immediate execution to the traitors. Shimura Danzo, Midokado Hamura and Idatin Kaheru. Effective immediately. She look at the 3 victims, Kushina, Kakashi, Sasuke, you 3 will become the executors. Do you accept? Trio, yes we accept. They are about to execute the 3 criminals when Danzo suddenly make his desperate final move. Danzo. I will bring you down with me, you fools. For Konoha. Reverse 8 trigram seal, explode. Danzo show his bare chest to everyone and they saw the drawn Fuinjutsu. Not just any Fuinjutsu, it is the type that obliterate anything it touches. A truly suicide type seal. But like always, Naruto moved faster to prevent the disaster from killing the people in the Hokage's office. He took his Sky Smasher out and swung it to Danzo. His jaw got hit and it broke, then he was sent flying in the sky. Danzo. No. No. No, I will not accept this. Boom. Danzo's body disintegrated when a black sphere come out from inside him. He is dead and nothing left out of him for others to mourn. The explosion was seen by most people in the village and they thought they were being invaded. Again. The Shinobis guide the civilians to the evacuation point while the others got ready to fight. In the Hokage office, Kakashi and Sasuke finally killed the remaining elders. The 3 victims finally felt that justice is served for their lost loved ones and clans. Kushina run and hugged Naruto as she cried in her son's shoulders. Naruto hugged his mother back, earning everyone surprised. His girlfriend smile at him and Naruto is confused. Naruto. What? Just this once is fine, right? Everyone sweat drop. Fine, whatever you say. A month has passed since the death of the 3 advisors and Konoha still haven't stabilized the commotion. Everything is because the civilian council keep on demanding justice for the death of the 3 advisors. They demand for Kaido Naruto to be put under Kra and they will choose on who he paired up with. Howler Monkey, Haruno Mipyuki. The leader of the civilian council propose again for her daughter Haruno Sakura to become his partner. Of course Tsunade and Kushina refuse and dismiss her idea and their demand to put him under Kra. After all, exposing and killing the 2nd biggest traitor next to Uchiha Madara in the village history is a great merit and should be rewarded instead. The 2 women threaten the civilian council that if they continue to demand such absurd things they are to be sent to the mining area and mine coals. Kushina. Sorry, Nisan, this is all Minato's fault that you have this problem. Naruto was nice enough and told him to change the civilian council members because they do more harm than good for the village 3 years ago, yet he didn't listen. Tsunade. Maybe, I should listen to that advice instead. I'm really tempted to change those arrogant people. Kushina giggle. Yeah, maybe you should. A few days later, Sasuke come and ask Naruto for a sparring. Sasuke felt confident that he can finally surpass Naruto now that his eyes evolved from 3 Tomo to Mangekyou Rinnegan. Sasuke. I challenge you to a spar, Naruto. Fight me. And this time I will surpass you. The Konoha 14 don't have a mission that day, so they and their sensei, the Hokages, Jiraiya and Team Harem gathered to watch the match between Naruto and Sasuke. An Aaruto smile. I'm always ready, Sasuke. Sasuke activated his Mangekyou Rinnegan, aware of the side effects of constantly using it. Blindness. Except for Team Harem and Team Kushina Kakashi. Those who weren't present in the 3 advisor incident were shocked at the Uchiha's new form of his Dojutsu. Kiba. What is that? It's different from the usual Sharingan. Kurenai. That Kiba is the evolved form of the Sharingan. It's called the Mangekyou Sharingan. Unlike the usual 3 Tomos, the Mangekyou Sharingan's genjutsu is many times stronger and hard to break. Kakashi. Not only that, but the Mangekyou Sharingan gives new powers far more powerful and dangerous than any ninjutsu. Shikamaru. How troublesome, so that's why Sasuke suddenly challenged Naruto, huh? They nod. Back to the fight, Sasuke charged to Naruto, and like always his opening attack is Sasuke. Kaiten. Dikakyu no Jutsu, fire release. Great fireball jutsu. The big fireball fly towards Naruto and he is just standing in his place calmly, unafraid of it. Then he put his hands forward and palm open. The fireball hit Naruto's palm, Sasuke smirked. But before he could celebrate the jutsu was dispersed similar to what Rayleigh did to the mammoth or Meliodas counter vanish. Everyone was dumbstruck. Sasuke. What happened, what did you do? An Aaruto smirk. Everyone knows what I did. I asked the fireball to stop and it listened to me, that's all, Everyone chuckled while Sasuke is gritting his teeth. Sasuke once again initiate an offensive attack. They rush again and this time he wants to fight Naruto in taijutsu battle. Sasuke had a smug expression in his face. His cockiness came from his evolved dojutsu. Everything he sees is much slower compared to when his Sharingan was still a 3 Tomo. But Naruto isn't your run-in-the-mill ninja. Even if he only used the first level of Ho's observation haki, it is still more than enough to suppress the Uchiha. Naruto saw an opening in Sasuke's defense and punch him in the kidney. His fist is like a nail as it dig in Sasuke's body. He throw up blood. Urea. Looks like the Mangekyo Sharingan isn't enough to defeat Naruto, huh? Minato. More like 1 month of training to master his new dojutsu is not enough to close the gap between them. Kushina. Sasuke-chan is too hasty. Tsunade. I'm more concerned about them. FINCES cheering. Go, Naruto. LOVE, Naruto. Our one and only, yes. It's you. Duo Naruto. Hinata whisper. Go, Naruto-kun. Everyone sweat drop. Kakashi. Don't worry, Evane. Sasuke haven't used his Sharingan's new abilities. As his teacher, Kakashi felt confident that Sasuke can defeat Naruto once he used his Mangekyo's jutsu. He witnessed the new jutsu's power and know how scary they are once used. Sasuke. Chidori Nagashi, Thousand Birds Dream. Naruto got hit by the Raiten jutsu and groaned in pain, but that's it. Everyone's jaw dropped when they saw that it didn't hurt him more than they expected. Naruto even gives Sasuke a provoking smile. SASKHEI shock. What the hell? Are you resistant to pain? NAARUUTO smirk. Heh, if you think your jutsu can hurt me or defeat me, then you are dreaming. Sasuke. Come, ignorant fool who tried to surpass a surpassable mountain. Show me everything you have and try to kill me. The spectators gulp but are now excited. FINCES cheering. Kai I love you, Naruto LOVE Naruto. Sasuke. If you are resistant to pain caused by ninjutsu, then try and resist this. Amaterasu. The black fire far stronger and far hotter than any strongest fire ninjutsu hit Naruto. His head is burning. Amaterasu is not a ninjutsu but a dojutsu technique. Unless the caster cancel the Amaterasu, it will continue to burn for 7 days and 7 nights before it will disappear. After the author explained the Amaterasu, everyone got worried, especially Kushina and his fiancés. Kushina. Naru-chan. As a mother, Kushina can't help but get worried for her son. Even Minato, Menma and Naruto are starting to worry for his safety. Then a voice was heard. Naruto. Is this the best you can do? You're underestimating me too much, Sasuke. Kakido. Naruto's left eye transformed into that of the Rinnegan. Then the black fire disappeared as it was absorbed by one of the dojutsu's technique. Kakido. Naruto. You cannot defeat me if that's all you have, Sasuke-chan. Or did you forgot that I also have a dojutsu? Come on, try harder, remember that I haven't go on the offensive yet. Joji. Right. All he did was stand there and let Sasuke attack him. Shikamaru. Naruto is TROUBLESOME. Spectators. Lazy, Nara. Everything is troublesome to them. Sasuke. You push me, dope. Susanoo. A half-body giant skeleton glowing in a harmless purple fire materialized and Sasuke is inside, protected by it. It is glaring at Naruto. Kushina. What is that, Tebane? FINCES awe. Whoa. Minato. That, everyone, is the Susanoo. It is also known as the Avatar of Destruction. HIRUZEN nod. That's right, Uchiha Madara used the same technique before to fight Hashirama-sama during the war in the Boring Era. The power of it is too strong that the full-form Susanoo / can rival the Kyibus Ijudama. Everyone was shocked at how scary the humanoid avatar the little Uchiha summoned. Though it's only at the first level of its form, they expected some surprise from it. Sasuke controlled the 7-meter-tall Susanoo and its gigantic fist hit Naruto. Naruto got buried alive and it made a meter-deep small crater. Sasuke's war avatar keep on punching the blonde as he got buried deeper and deeper into the ground. The others are starting to worry for Naruto. But then, for some unknown and unexplainable reason, his fiancés suddenly squealed and cheered, which distracted everyone. Their questions finally got an answer when Naruto come out from the crater uninjured from under the ground like nothing happened. He wiped the dirt stuck in his body and clothes and looked at the dumbstruck Sasuke. No one can blame him as the others share the same reaction as him. They share the same disbelief when Naruto shake off the Susanoo's attack like it didn't affect him one bit. Sasuke and everyone are dumbstruck. Naruto. So, anything else? None. Okay, my turn then. Naruto summoned Sky Smasher Mace and transform into his dragon hybrid form. Naruto. Boro breath. He roar a powerful draconic breath that hit the Susanoo avatar in its chest and make a big hole in it. Naruto smirks. Naruto. Sorrow. Carrying his Sky Smasher Mace, Naruto blitz into the hole created by his dragon hybrid breath. Upon entering, he saw Sasuke looking at him with a shock expression. And then, Naruto. Smash. He swung his dangerous iron spike mace and hit Sasuke in his chest. Thankfully, Naruto didn't coat his weapon with armament haki or the Uchiha would have been in a coma, unsure when he will wake up. Sasuke was thrown out from his supposed to be ultimate defense, hit the ground and lost his consciousness. The Susanoo avatar also disappeared after its creator leave its body. FINCES squeal. You're the best, baby. The others also were shocked at the defeat of the crown prodigy and the last loyal Uchiha. The power of his dojutsu were indeed powerful and heck scary even, but in the end he was still defeated. The power of Kaido Naruto has long been proven, and today's victory just added to his list of accomplishment, nothing important to him anymore. Kushina. Yay. Naru-chan won. Menma Naruko gulp. What the hell? Isn't he too strong? How did he achieve that kind of strength? The loud gulp was released by the twins. Jiraiya. I'm afraid none of us is his equal anymore. He has reached a level that none of us can reach, only his fiancés and Kushina can. Probably. Minato have a sad look as he looked down on the ground. Minato. I am a failure of a father. I have neglected him too much, even give his right as the heir of the Namikaze clan to his brother Menma. I cause him too much hardship because of my biased decisions. I'm sorry Naruto. I'm sorry. Tears escape in his eyes unseen by the others, except for his sensei. Jiraiya. The toad Sanin upon seeing his student's tears felt like his heart is breaking. He was the reason that the once happy family breaks. Is jumping to conclusion without thinking and double checking if the prophecy was truly pointing that the two younger Uzukis had caused the neglect to their eldest. Jiraiya. This is all my fault, I'm truly stupid. If I had not suggested to neglect Naruto and focus on training his two younger siblings and instead help him train by sending shadow clones, none of this would have happened. I'm truly sorry Minato. Forgive me. After 30 minutes, Sasuke woke up. His eyes scanned the people surrounding him until his eyes stop as he found the guy he is looking for. Naruto. His eyes narrowed as he is frowning. Sasuke. What did you do? How come you are uninjured after getting punched by my Susanoo? The Uchiha demanded as he needed an answer, he needs to know. As strong as Naruto is, he believes in his ultimate defense completely. But facing Naruto, all of his dojutsu's ability has been proven ineffective against a blonde. Except for Naruto's fiancés, everyone also look at him with eyes full of curiosity and also waiting for his answer. He smiled at them. Naruto. It is really simple. My king's haki isn't just about attacking my opponent's soul and render them unconscious, I can also coat my body with. It's like wearing an invisible, impenetrable and super thick armor. There is nothing you can do to harm me. Sasuke gnashing his teeth and is looking at Naruto with both jealousy and hatred. Sasuke. I demand you to teach it to me, Naruto. Naruto was amused at his reaction. The feeling of being superior than the arrogant Uchiha prick is intoxicating. Naaruto amuse. Nope. Oh, my girlfriends know both observation and armament haki. Aren't they adorable? His fiancés have a smug expression in their faces which irritates Sasuke even more. Naaruto Kushina. Mom, do you also want to learn haki and rakishiki taijutsu? My fiancés and I can teach it to you if you want. Kushina was shocked at first when she heard her eldest offer to teach her his haki and taijutsu. Then her shock turned to excitement and happiness. Kushina. Really? You will teach your haki and taijutsu to me, Naru-chan. Naaruto nod. Only if you are willing. Kushina clap her hands. I'm willing. When do we start? Where are we going to train? I'm excited to have a mother-son bonding with you, Dadabane. Minato Menma Naruko. Can we learn too? Asked the Uzuka's trio. But Naruto refused to teach them anything. Then, Naruto. No, I haven't forgiven you, yet. Tsunade Jiraiya. What about us? Naaruto Tsunade. If you teach us that Byakugo seal, I'll teach you 3 moves of my Rakishiki. Deal? The Sunaadei smile. You have a deal. When do we start? Tsunade agreed faster than Minato's Hiraisen. Then, before he answered her, Naruto begun to transform into his full dragon form, shocking the other teams again. Naruto. I'll bring you two to our real place and we can begin, hop on now. Naruto's fiancés and the 2 exhilarated ladies Tsunade and Kushina jumped to his wide dragon back. Tsunade is really excited as she finally get to ride Naruto's dragon form. Kushina waved at her husband and twins who had a jealous look on their faces down below. Seeing their sour expression, Kushina can't help but giggled. Kushina. Minato, Menma, Naruko, you go home first. I'll stay with Naru-chan and the others for a while. Tsunade. Minato. Sensei. I'll leave the Hokage position and office to you guys while I'm gone, please handle the paperworks too, The 2 previous Hokage gulp. Hiruzen. I'm too old for that position. Minato, you can have that title back until Tsunade, your successor return. At his shoulder, good luck, haha. Minato groaned and the others sweat drop. Dragon Naruto then fly carrying the others on his back. After a few minutes of flying, the group saw an island floating in the sky in the distance. Kushina and Tsunade, upon seeing the magnificent levitating islands have their mouths hung open and their eyes bulging in shock. Kushina. What is that, Tebane? Those islands are floating in the skies. Is that the rumored sky country? Tsunade. I don't think so, Kushina. I don't feel a single presence in there and I think it was those odd-looking clouds that is making the island float. I know smile. You are correct, Tsunade-sensei. Naruto used his dragon form flammiclids to make the island permanently stay in the sky. He also put a multiple-layered fuinjutsu barrier to prevent any unauthorized people like the sky country citizens and the third Tsuchilage from landing here. Kushina. Then, isn't this place the most secure and safest place in the elemental nations with its multi-layered defense system? You nod. That's exactly right, Kushina-san. And we call this place in two different names, the Sky Island of Desire and the Paradise. Kushina Tsunaade I confuse. What? Tmari smirk. Haha. What Haku-chan means is that we are the only ones living here. The two still looks confused, so Anko continue what Tamari failed to explain. Anko? Meaning, we can do whatever we want here, if you get what I mean. And no one will stop us or tell us not to do it. The other girls giggled as well. Kushina and Tsunade's faces turns red as a ripe tomato, finally getting what they mean. Naruto landed after passing the multiple barrier without a problem. Naruto. Alright, we're here. Everyone, you can get down now. FINCES, saluted, yes darling. Kushina Tsunade. Go got it, time skip. 1 year. A year has passed since Team Harem Team Dragon took Kushina and Tsunade to their real place and trained them in Rakishiki Taijutsu. Kushina learned Haki too. Tsunade mastered the promised 3 Rakishiki moves that Naruto promised her. Tekai, Iron Body, Soru, Shave, and Rankyaku, Storm Leg. In exchange, she also taught Naruto and his GIRLS except Ino, as she has been taught already, her Byakugan Seal. Kushina also mastered all the 6 moves courtesy to Kage Bunshin. Being an Uzumaki and the previous Jinchuriki of the Kyuubi, she can create hundreds of copy of herself to learn faster. Team Harem was impressed by this. In Konoha, for the past 1 year, Minato tried to use his Hiraishin Flying Thunder God to teleport to where Kushina and the others are, but his move were proven useless. And no matter what he do his prize jutsu just won't bring him next to his wife, instead they teleport him to the women's bathhouses. The whole population of women in Konoha, well, not really all of them, but still the majority of them scorn Minato and dub him the same as his sensei, the self-proclaimed super pervert Jiraiya the Toad Sanin, as a pervert. The incident repeatedly happened that Hiruzen and the council called for a council meeting and their topic. If Minato is allowed to continue as a sit-in Hokage and not get punished, he and his family lost a lot of face because of it. Minato then swore, right then, that he will never use his Hiraishin to teleport to where Kushina is. He thought of a possibility that it could be Naruto's doing to prevent him teleporting to his secret place and learn the secret training of Rakishiki Taijutsu. He knows that like him and Kushina, Naruto is also a Fuinjutsu level 10 Seal Master. 7 people know 6 people and a dragon can be seen in the sky. A gigantic monstrous dragon is carrying the 6 people in its back. They are flying on their way back to Konoha. The giant golden dragon is obviously Naruto, and the 6 apple he is carrying are Yamanaka Ino, Lamachi Yuki Haku, Sabaku Tamari, Midarashi Anko, Uzumakis Kushina and Senju Tsunade. Anko? Hey, what's that? Anko noticed the activity down below and point her finger to the 2 running women that was being pursued by a couple of shinobis that have a musical note symbol in their hit I-8. They are sound shinobis from Otagakure. Naruto and the others look down on what's going on. Kushina gasped as she noticed something to the 2 escapees. Kushina. Naruto-chan, those 2 women being pursued are half Uzumakis. Please, let's help them, Nari-chan. They are family. Naruto. Don't worry, I got this. He nodded as he started to descend. The 2 Uzumaki women and the sound ninjas noticed the Titanic being in the sky getting closer and closer to them. The sound shinobis instantly recognized what or who it is, fear is visible in their faces. Sound ninja. Kaido Naruto shit. Everyone run. Run for your lives. Naaruto smirk. Run. Not so easy. Demolition breath. Dragon Naruto open his draconic mouth and lethal wind blades come out. The dangerous eyed like winds rain and bisected the sound pursuers. Limbs are flying everywhere as the ground was turned into crimson color. With his advanced observation Haki, not a single enemy survive his onslaught. The blood of the dead enemies cause a nauseating stench in the nose of the 2 half Uzumaki women. Thorn limbs littered the area, it's like watching hell on earth. 6 people jump from Naruto's back using Geppo. Tsunade just jump, but used Tekai to harden her body as she can't use the same technique as the others. When she landed in the ground a loud bang was heard and dirts are flying everywhere. Here is also a meter-deep crater can be seen in where she is standing. The 2 redheads were in both shock and afraid. At the same time Tsunade landed the other 5 people landed as well. Naruto also transformed back into his human form. The 2 instantly recognized who he was and took their fighting stance, though they are still scared. Naruto just smiled at them. Kushina surrender. Pose. Don't be scared, don't be scared. My name is Uzumaki Kushina of Konoha, and these is my son Naruto. The blonde woman with 106 centimeters bust is the 5th Hokage, Senju Tsunade. Naruto and the others, including the two redheads, chuckled at Kushina's 106 centimeters comment. Kushina. The 4 girls are my son's fiancés. Yamanaka Ino, Mamachi Yukihaku, Tsubaku Tamari and Mitarashi Onko. You two are Uzumaki too, right? What are your names? Uzumaki number 1 gasp. You are Uzumaki Kushina-sama, I can't believe they'll find you here. Uzumaki number 2, you know her Karen. The first Uzumaki woman known as Karen looked at her friend with sparkling eyes. Karin smile. Of course. She is a princess of Sunagakure and my mother's sister, meaning she is my aunt. Everyone were shocked at her revelation. Kushina. You are my niece. Naruto. You are my cousin. Fiancés. You are our cousin-in-law. Karen. Yes. I am. Kushina. I do indeed have a sister, 2 in fact and a brother. What is the name of your mother, Karen-chan? Karen. Her name is Uzumaki Fuse. Kushina gasp. Fuse Ni's daughter Kyaahh. Hug Karen, nice to meet you, my beautiful niece. I can't believe I get to meet my family member here and you are so beautiful. Where is your mother? I want to see my big sister. At the mention of her mother, Karen suddenly becomes sad, tears begun to fall from her eyes. Karen. Mother died in Kusagakure, they treat her worse than a slave. She started sobbing when she remembered how the people in Kusa treat her. Kushina. What do you mean? What happened to my sister? What did they do to her? Karen. When the Kusakage and the people there learned that mother was an Uzumaki and had a very rare healing ability that she can heal others faster than any medic heal their patients by just biting in any part of her body, they abused her by letting many people bite her at once. Team Harem, Tsunade and especially Kushina was horrified at how inhuman her big sister was treated in another country. Then Karen continued. Karen. At that time, Kusagakure was in the middle of war against the Sound Village which is under the Snake Sun in Orochimaru's order for expansion. Many people are wounded and dying, and Mother's special healing ability was a godsend to them. But to heal all of the wounded shinobi and civilians during the war, Mother had depleted her chakra even if she is an Uzumaki and died. The Kusakage and the people there also tried to use me like my mother, but I managed to escape thanks to my special sensory ability called Mind's Eye of Kagura. After Karen told them her and her mother's story, she collapsed and had fallen asleep. Kushina is very angry after learning the horrible fate of her big sister and her niece in Kusagakure, not to mention her niece's treatment at the hands of Orochimaru. She wanted to go to Kusagakure and make them pay for what they did to her sister. She will teach them not to mess with an Uzumaki, especially the Red Death of Konoha, Uzumaki Kushina's family. Luckily, Tsunade's monster strength come in handy as she hold Kushina from behind and never letting her go. The red hair keep on thrashing, wanting to break free from the 5th Hokage's stronghold. Kushina. Release me, Tsunade. I will go to Kusa and burn that damn village for what they did to big sister Fuse. I will let them know that messing with an Uzumaki is like messing with a Shinigami. Sunaade. All the more reason to not let you go, Kushi. But you want to start another shinobi war. With Team Dragon in our side we will win, but at what cost? The death of our shinobi. Not to mention the other village will use the opportunity to band together and strike us while we go and attack Kusa. Iwa and Kumo have bad blood against Konoha for what happened in the Third Shinobi War. They will surely have their army march to Konoha's front gate the next day. So sorry I can't risk it. I can't risk the lives of our shinobi. As the Hokage, this is an order. Kushina. Naru-chan, what about you? You want to avenge your Aunt Fuse too, right? Let's go to Kusagakure now. Naruto. Calm down, mom. I know you are angry, I am too. I promise we will go and make them pay for messing with an Uzumaki soon, but not now. Don't forget about the other threat, the Akatsuki is still around and capturing Jinchurikis. Soon, they will go and attack Konoha to capture both Menma and Naruto. Don't you want to protect them? They will go after me too, as I have a Sobu inside me. But I and my girls are always together and we are all S-rank shinobi, we can protect ourselves, but not those twins. Kushina remembered her 2 children she left in Konoha with her husband and was convinced that what her eldest son said is right. She finally stopped fighting to get free as she calmed down. Tsunade, release her. Kushina. You are right, son. The Akatsuki is indeed more of a threat to you 3 siblings, let us focus in taking them down first. For now. But promise me that we will go to Kusa and make them pay for killing your Aunt Fuse. An Aaruto nod. Of course, no one mess with an Uzumaki and get away scot-free. The day of reckoning will come for them. Satisfied with Naruto's answer, Kushina finally smiled. An Aaruto, woman number 2. Anyway miss, what is your name? You're an Uzumaki too, right? Woman number 2. Teiwaya, my name is Teiwaya. And yes, I am a half Uzumaki. After Teiwaya told them her story, they accepted her no problem. Even though she revealed that she used to be one of Orochimaru's 4 elite guards, they just shrugged it off like it's nothing important. Teiwaya felt happy and relieved that they didn't care of her past and thought that leaving Odo with Karen to start a new life away from the treacherous snake of a master and his godforsaken village is the right decision they made in her life. Kushina. Don't worry, Teiwaya-chan. We are currently studying Orochimaru's curse mark and are about to make a breakthrough. Soon, you can say goodbye to his curse hiki. Learning that she was about to be given a second chance without the curse hiki that influence her brain and decision making and always cursing, Teiwaya started crying. She was glad that she meet them during their escape and keep on thanking their saviors. After a while, the group sensed 3 malicious presences coming to their direction. The 3 newcomers landed in front of them and Teiwaya instantly recognized them. They are Kidomaru, Jirobu, Seiken Yukin. Orochimaru's 4 elite guards are now complete. Seiken. Teiwaya, you and Karen will return with us to the village now. We need you to resurrect Orochimaru-sama. After that you can leave if you want to, and no one will stop you. Teiwaya. Bullshit, if Orochimaru team resurrected, how can we escape? He'll just kill us right there, right then. While the two converse, Kidomaru is looking and observing at who Teiwaya is together with. His eyes widen upon recognizing the familiar blonde and only man in the other group. He silently curse. Sakon smirk. So it's the hard way, then. Too bad for the others, but they will have to die together with Karen. As for you, you will be used to bring our master back, so be glad. Seiken Yukin and Jirobu took a fighting stance ready to battle when Kidomaru suddenly turned around and dash. He ran away. Teiwaya and the other elite guards who know him were shocked at his action. Jirobu? Where are you going, Kidomaru? Hey Idoma, are you frightened? You idiots. Can't you recognize the guy in their group? That's Kaido Naruto, the new god of shinobi. If you value your lives, then run now. Seiken Yukin and Jirobu look at Naruto who is now smiling sadistically at them. Without thinking twice they also turn around and leave in a hurry like a scared kitten. Just like their comrade Kidomaru. Seiken and Jirobu also turn around and flee fast by activating their curse mark of heaven version 2. Seeing them escape with made Naruto smirk. An Aaruuto smirk. You think you can escape alive after hunting a family member of mine? Pointless struggle. Sorrow. Naruto blitzed faster than Shunshin and appeared just above the escaping Jirobu. Naruto. Where are going, Fatso? You will stay here forever. Raime Hake, Thunder Bagua. Jirobu's eyes widen in great shock as the feeling of death embraces him. Jirobu. Shit. Nuo. An unforgiving smash hit the fat elite guard of the snake Sanin and died right away as his face got buried in the ground and lifted his body upwards. Teiwaya and Karen who finally woke up and saw how her cousin easily disposed of their powerful pursuer have her jaw drop in disbelief. Seiken Yukin and Kidomaru who was also in their curse mark level 2 were now afraid. Fear enveloped their minds and affected their movements. They were slowing down and they didn't even notice. Poor souls. Kidomaru in his version 2 mode have dark red skin, 2 horns, gray hair and 3 eyes. Seiken and Yukin separated and finally become an individual being. Each of their half-bodies have changed into something that look like an armor. They also have big horn each and white hair. They know that even if their powers have increased they are still no match against someone of Naruto's level. Unfortunately, they have forgotten that Naruto isn't alone and their only enemy. Kushina. You will pay for coming after my family, you bastards. Adamantine chakra sealing chains. Bind them. From Uzumaki Kushina's body, 8 chains made of special Uzumaki chakra came out and bind the enemy's hands and legs halting their escape. Seiken. Fuck. Yukin. Not good. Kidomaru. Shit. The 3 bound Odo shinobi curse for being careless and captured. Then, Kushina Tsunade Naruto. Renkyaku. 3 air blades fly after that they kicked the air and hit the 3 binded elite guards and bisected them. Karen and Teiwaya were dumbfounded contrary to Naruto girls who are smiling, clapping and cheering for them. Clearly got used to seeing the same scene. After killing the 3 elite guards of Orochimaru, Kushina convinced the 2 Uzumaki Kunoichi to stay and live in Konoha with them. Of course, the Karen and Teiwaya agreed with a smile. Tsunade accepted them as Konoha citizens and was promised to give them their own house near the Uzuke state, which excite the 2 as they will live near their clan member. Now, the only problem is how to get to the village of Konoha fast as they are still a few miles away. They can just jump from tree to tree, but that's a hassle and time consuming. But there is one solution. They look at Naruto with their adorable and undeniably cute happy eyes. The lady's action confused the 2 new Uzumaki women. Ladiesbo. Please transform and carry us back to Konoha, Naruto-sama. Naruto give a dumbfounded look and sigh. Naruto. You ladies are just treating me as a transportation vehicle, sigh. Fine. Then he moved away from the others and begun transforming. His body morphed into a long and gigantic golden dragon. His transformation shocked both Karen and Teiwaya who witnessed it for the first time. Karen. Oh my kami. Now this new. Teiwaya. Shit. If that is our ride, I don't want to walk again. Naruto. Well then, hop on now and hold on tight, don't want to fall now, right? Eren and Teiwaya are really excited to ride a mythical creature, a dragon. The two of them jump fast and hold on to the dragon's blonde hair, gripping on it tight. After flying for about 3 miles, Naruto sends a couple of chakra signature to right side. Some of the chakra he felt are also familiar. Naruto. Ladies, I sent some chakra signature to my right side. From what I sense, they seem to be on a battle. I can guess it's the Akatsuki as 2 of them have large and vile chakra. As for their opponent, Tobi Asuma. I know gasp. What? Asuma sensei oh no. Naruto, let's go and help him, please. Naaruto nod. Alright, Haim. Everyone, hold on tight, I'll fly us there faster. Somewhere, the battle was currently going on in a town just outside the Land of Fire. Sarutobi Asuma, Nara Shikamaru and the Eternal Gate Guards Izumo and Kitetsu are fighting the zombie brothers. Well, more like Team Konoha is only fighting one of the Akatsuki member, the Immortal Jashinist, Hidan. They are doing well in the beginning until Asuma got scratch in his cheek. The zombie brothers or zombie bros for short are called Kakuzu of Takagakure, Hidden Waterfall, and Hidan of Yugakure, not sure of this. Kakuzu is wearing a mask and only his green pupil eyes are visible. He also love money more than anything else. Hidan is a guy with grey hair and an inverted triangle necklace and 3-bladed scythe as weapon. He is also a very noisy guy. Hidan is standing in an altar made from his own blood and is holding a sharp rod pointed to his chest. Hidaan Ahagao, face, lol. Oh, Jashin-sama. Please accept this heretic's blood, I offer you his life. But the Konoha ninjas look confused when the immortal, yes, Hidan is immortal, point the sharp side of the rod next to his heart, then stab it. But before the rod can penetrate his body, Naruto appeared in a lightning speed with his Sky Smasher in hand. Team Konoha and Kakuzu only see a yellow flash move past them, and then Hidan scream as he was sent flying. Naruto. Raime Haki, Thunder Bagua. Hidan was propelled into the nearby building, destroying it. He cough up blood as he is struggling to stand up and balance himself. He may be immortal in both body and soul, but Naruto's King's Haki can harm both. He is Hidan's natural enemy, an immortal slayer. Daan puke blood. Yo you are, panting, Kaido na Naruto. What th the heal are yo you? Oh how can, panting, you harm me? After hitting Hidan in the body, Naruto somersaulted and landed near Team Konoha. Then he smiled. Naruto. I am indeed Kaido Naruto, and I am the one who will kill you. If you die and get reborn be a good person in your next life. Well then. Naruto raise his iron mace higher and before everyone blinked Naruto use Soru and appear behind the downed immortal. Hidan and the others was shocked greatly at how fast he moved. Naruto. Goodbye. 3 realms. Ragnarok. Naruto focused his armament and King's Haki to his iron mace. Even Hidan who is ignorant and foreign to Haki feel that something is very wrong. That mace felt more dangerous than before. Then, he swung it down. Naruto. 3 realms. Ragnarok. Ddan shock. Shit, Kakuzu. Move, you idiot. The iron mace was swung and hit Hidan's head. The force was so strong that big spider web cracks appeared in the ground. Black lightning from King's Haki come out from his weapon and a powerful shockwave follow after Hidan got hit that throw Team Konoha and Kakuzu backwards. Hidan who was the target of such powerful attack didn't survive and died as his soul and body both received irreparable damage. When the shockwave and the black lightning died down, everyone saw the lifeless and unmoving body of the immortal fool of the Akatsuki. The first to react was of course his partner, Kakuzu. Hey Kuzu you shock. Impossible. He killed Hidan who is unkillable. Shit, this is not good, I better leave. Kakuzu was about to escape as he is now afraid of Naruto when a shadow appeared behind him. Anko? Leave. And who allowed you to? Try it if you can then Senajashio. Snakes come out from Anko's sleeve and attack Kakuzu from behind. Kakuzu jumps sideways and spin to evade the snake bites. Anko whistle. Girls, we have an experienced one here. This'll be a good prey to hunt, don't you think? Haku giggle. This guy is a member of the group that coming after Naruto-kun. I see. Tamari. This guy's looks tough. This'll be a good prey to hunt indeed. Ino. Asuma sensei, guys, you okay? Asuma nod. Yeah, we're fine, Ino, thanks for coming to our rescue. Asuma, Shikamaru and the 2 Chunin felt relieved when Naruto and the others come to their aid and killed Hidan. And now, Anko and the rest of Team Dragon, Kushina and their 5 the Hokage Tsunade, has also come along with 2 other red-haired women. After the immortal Hidan died in the hands of Kaido Naruto, Kakuzu was terrified to stay and fight. He was about to run to escape the god of shinobi when the rest of Team Dragon, Kushina, Tsunade and 2 unknown red-haired women surrounded him. The women that Naruto brought prevented him from running away. Now, Kakuzu have no choice but to stay and fight if he wants to live, but it won't be easy. Hey Kuzu you snort. Kaido Naruto and his women, Uzumaki Kushina the 4 the Hokage's wife, Senju Tsunade the 5 the Hokage and 2 unknown redheads, probably Uzumakis. Quite a line for a backup and so many heads with bounty. HMP. I am not the same as that fool Hidan. You cannot kill me so easily just because you have me surrounded and outnumbered. I have more experience in fighting than you, even before you kids were born. Team Dragon and the 2 older women simply look at him without fear. They are experienced in battle and have their fair share of fighting strong opponents. Fighting Kakuzu is just one enemy to add to that list. All except the 2 redheads, they are currently shaking from fear. Perrin is a kunoichi, sure, but she is not a fighter type. She is a powerful sensor and healer, but that's it. Heiwaya may be one of Orochimaru's elite guards and have experience in fighting, but even she knows when she is outclassed by her enemy. So yeah, their instinct told them that the enemy standing in front of them can kill them multiple times in just 10 seconds, that's why they are sweating buckets. After killing Hidan, Naruto beheaded the Immortal's head and sealed it to a storage scroll. Then he turned around and looked at the remaining lone Akatsuki member that was left. Naruto. Is that so? Then how about we put your experience to a test against our skills? Kage Bunshin no Jutsu, X4, go. Naruto clones, X4. Hi, boss. After Naruto created 4 shadow clones and give them orders, the 4 clones run to 4 different directions and begun to wave hand seals. 4 clones. 4 corner purple flame formation. The 4 clones erected a purple barrier that trapped both Naruto, Kakuzu and the rest of Team Dragon. Kushina, Tsunade, Karin and Heiwaya. Kakuzu. Shit. I got careless. Naruto. Well then, girls, who wants to hunt another Akatsuki? If you're up for it, just raise your hands. Team Dragon. We are. Leave him to us, sweetie, said the excited ladies of Team Dragon. An Aaruuto smile. Alright, on your marks. Begin. The 4 women disappeared using Soro. Seeing this Kakuzu have wide eyes. Kakuzu. Kaido, you bastard. You dare to treat me like an animal that you can just hunt. You will pay for this. Naruto smirk. Anko appeared in front of Kakuzu with a piss expression. Anko. No one curse at my man in front of me without getting bitten by my snakes. Senage Ashu. Multiple snakes come out from her coat sleeve and attack Kakuzu. Kakuzu being an experienced fighter, he is immediately hardened his skin using a Doton Jutsu, causing the snakes to fail and biting him. Anko narrow her eyes and Kakuzu smirk, but Ino appeared behind him in a flash and apply armament haki to his right leg before kicking. Kakuzu. Ino. Renkyaku. Heikeuzi you curse. Oh shit. Kakuzu failed to react in time and Ino's storm leg slashed his back. The deadly cut destroyed one of his heart. Kakuzu is using a forbidden jutsu of Takagakure called Jungo, which he stole before he become a rogue nin after failing to kill the first Hokage of Konoha. The jutsu can give the user the ability to possess 5 hearts including his own. Each heart possess 1 elemental affinity each, meaning he can use all 5 main elements. I don't know if I explain it right. Tell me if there's a mistake, especially in the name of the jutsu, cause I have my doubt. Kakuzu groaned from the pain that he failed to remember that Anko is still standing in front of him. The snake Mr. smirk as she coat the fangs of her snakes with armament haki. The snakes in her sleeve once again come out and bit the Akatsuki member. Kakuzu scream in pain as the snakes ignore his hardened body. The poison of Anko's snake enter his body and destroyed his insides and destroying his second heart. 3 more left. Kakuzu kick Anko, but she managed to duck thanks to her observation haki. Future sight. Kakuzu used the chance to jump and get away from the 2 kunoichi, unfortunately it was a trap. Tmari smirk. Futon. Super cyclone. A super-sized tornado materialized and swallowed Kakuzu. He was trapped inside the ripping cyclone that shred one of his heart and cracked the 4th heart. When the tornado disappeared, Kakuzu fell down looking disheveled and gritting his teeth. Tmari smirk. What's wrong? Can you still stand? Don't disappoint us, Mr. Akatsuki man. Kakuzu. Damn you. I will not be defeated by the likes of you bitches. Kaiten. Zok. He didn't get to finish his jutsu because Haku. Hyoten. Piercing ice. The large sharp pointed ice pierced and penetrated Kakuzu's body and finally destroyed his 4th heart. Kakuzu. Kakuzu, the pseudo-immortal and missing nin of Taakigaakoray village hidden in the waterfalls. Scream in pain as the sharp and big chunk of ice pierced his body and destroyed his 4th heart. He couldn't believe and accepted that 4 women many decades younger than him were able to destroy 4 of his heart, a feat that no one was able to do, not even Hashirama Senju the first Hokage. The Konoha ninja outside and the 2 Uzumaki women inside the barrier failed to utter a single word as they can only watch silently as Team Dragon dominate the Akatsuki member. Hotetsu gulp. Amazing. They destroyed 4 of his heart so fast, a thing we failed do and couldn't do. And Naruto, I can't believe he can kill an immortal. That loud bastard just won't die even if his head was decapitated, yet a single smash killed him. He is an immortal for Christ's sake, a bona fide one. Izumo. We are lucky that they are our allies. They nod. Asuma and Shikamaru look at their student teammate and smile. Asuma. You've become stronger, Ino, I'm proud of you. Shikamaru. Troublesome. I guess I have to put more effort in my training to catch up then. Sigh. Back to the fight. Kakuzu is panting and nervous as he tried to heighten his senses. He only have one heart left, and carelessness is the last thing he can have right now. An Aaruto smirk. What's wrong, Mr. Experienced Man? You only have one heart left, right? Can you still dance? Naruto smirk as he tried to provoke the Akatsuki member. Kakuzu flinch hearing his taunt and it didn't escape from the other's eyes. They also smirk and Kakuzu saw it. The worst ones are Naruto's girlfriends, they laugh at him. Kakuzu felt his anger rising as they mock him. His whole body turned black like iron in color as he charged to the women of Team Dragon. Kakuzu. Die, you bitches. Everyone watches Kakuzu lost his cool and calmness and charge, blinded by his rage. But Naruto's women are faster than him, they also vanish in a blinding speed. Ino. Gyoten. Lava Fist. Anko. Dokuten. Poison Punch. Ino, with her lava arm pierce Kakuzu's chest and burn his insides. Anko, with her venom punch also pierce Kakuzu's abdomen. The poison directly went to his brain destroying it. But they are not finished yet. Tamari. Futen. Beheading Wind. Ino and Anko duck simultaneously as Temur's fan went past them and cut Kakuzu's head. Tamari grabbed the bounty hunter's head and sealed it to a storage scroll, then Haku. Hyoten. Shredding Blizzard. Before the cruel blizzard materialized and destroyed Kakuzu's body, Ino, Anko and Tamari jumped to avoid being shredded. Then, a single snowflake show, then another appear, and another was accompanied by a gentle wind till it becomes stronger. Swoosh. The cruel and merciless blizzard is here, and the center. Is Kakuzu's beheaded body. The blizzard, true to its name, shred the body of the dead missing nin until nothing is left. Unofficial mission to kill the Akatsuki members, complete. If Kakuzu is still alive now. Maybe he would say. To think I will die in a place like this. But dying in the hands of the new god of shinobi like Hashirama Senju isn't so bad either. Tuckle. Who knows? Idan and Kakuzu, the Akatsuki's infamous zombie brothers are immortals, meet their end in the hands of Kaido Naruto and his women. The two was annihilated by Team Dragon completely. Naruto smile and clap his hands. Naruto. Good job, girls. Each one of you skillfully and flawlessly destroyed 4 hearts before you. All end him together, I am very proud of you. Fiancés. We were taught by the best and the strongest in the world. His women run and tackle him before showering him with kisses. The others can only smile their jealousy as they look at the sweet lovers exchanging saliva. Asuma's group come forward and thank Team Dragon for arriving on time and save them even if it's only a coincidence. Naruto. No need for thanks Asuma-san, it's only right to help each other when we need help. Also now, Akatsuki has lost 2 more members, we should celebrate it. Asuma and his team nod. Now there's only one thing to do and that is to return home. Team Dragon women, Kushina, Tsunade, Karen and Teiwaya chuckled knowing that it's time for that. Asuma and his team was confused and look at them seeking an answer, but no one give him the answer. Naruto sighed and release a defeated laugh before he walk a few distance from the group and begun transforming into his full dragon form surprising Team Asuma. Being first-time dragon rider, Team Asuma was excited, really excited. They couldn't hide and never bother hiding their excitement as the group fly back to Konoha. Asuma laughing. So this is how it feels to ride a dragon and fly in the sky. Ah, the freedom, I love it. Shikamaru sweat drop. Aren't you overreacting too much, sensei? You sound like an old man. Asuma. You can't say that, Shika, look at those 2 behind you. You should be like them and have fun. Izumo. I am the king of the world. Katetsu. I am also the king of the world. Izumo Katetsu. We are the king of the world. Woohoo. Asuma laughed at their childishness while the others chuckled. Shikasaya's laughing is too troublesome for him. After flying for a few miles the group saw the village of Konoha and its gigantic gates. When Naruto landed and the group jumped down they were surrounded and welcomed by Minato, Hiruzen, Jiraiya and the people of Konoha. Citizens. Welcome back, Tsunade-sama, everyone. The group, upon landing before the gates of Konoha was overwhelmed when the people welcomed them. Almost all the population of the village was there to greet the return of their 5th Hokage and heroes. The group thanked everyone who was there before they went to the Hokage tower. The first thing in the order they did was to reinstate Tsunade back as the Hokage. Then, she fulfilled her promise of giving Karen and Teiwaya their own house. House not apartment. The house also close to the Uzumakis compound which makes the 2 ladies happy. Perrin also joined as a medical nurse in the hospital and become Shizune's personal apprentice. As for Teiwaya, she joined the T&I department and become Anko's favorite intern. The sadist and the foul mouth become best friends. The evening. Yuzuke's compound. The family of 4 is sitting together in the living room. Minato. Kushi-chan, how was yours and Tsunade-sama's training under Naruto and his team in Rakushiki Taijutsu? Did you learn it? Did you master it? Kushina grin. Yup, I did. I master all 6 styles, not only that, I also learn observation hockey and armament hockey. I'm not really good with observation hockey yet, but armament hockey is just my thing, I tell you. Hearing the confirmation, Minato and the twins was relieved. Thinking that Naruto didn't put the protection seal on his own mother, they were filled with hope. Naruto. Really, mom, can you teach us? But Kushina said. Sorry kids, but I can't. Naru-chan not only placed 3 seals in my body, but 4. The 4th seal was to deny me to teach what I learned from him to anyone. If I tried to, the seal will activate and erase everything I learn. So, I'm really sorry. Reality is indeed cruel, their hope was instantly crushed. The 3 members just release a heavy sigh. Emi and Ma head, hang down. I wonder when he will forgive us. Naruto. It's our fault that he treated us like this. We really can't blame him if he chooses to not to forgive us. We deserve it, after all. Minato also looks down, and a sad expression is written in his face. He blames himself for what happened to their family. Minato. If only I didn't believe in that vote prophecy, then none of this would have happened. We become a broken family because of my decision I made that day. I'm sorry Naruto. I'm sorry son. Kushina saw their expressions, and she knows that they are indeed sorry for what they did to her eldest son. But, in the end, it was Naruto's decision if he will forgive them. Kushina. Naruto may not forgive you right away, but if you show him that you are sorry and sincere in your apology, then I'm sure he will forgive you. The trio nodded, determined to earn the eldest Yuzuke's siblings' forgiveness. A week later, since their return and Tsunade's reinstatement, Team Harem and Team 7 was called to the Hokage's office for a mission. They didn't know it yet, but the mission they're going to do will change their lives, as it involved 2 people that directly affect some of them. Hokage office. Knock knock knock. Tsunade. Come in. From outside the door, they heard the voice of their Hokage telling them to enter. The 2 teams opened the door and saw Tsunade sitting in her desk dealing with the never-ending and undefeatable paperwork. Tsunade. Ah, welcome, Team 7 and Team Dragon, I have a mission for your teams. I want you to go and find Uchiha Itachi and bring him back to Konoha safe and sound. I have pardoned him and erase his missing nin status in the bingo book. He is no longer a rogue nin of the village. Naruto, Kakashi, you 2 are the leaders of this mission, and if there is no more questions, then you are dismissed. Team Dragon Team 7. Hi, Kakashi. Since we don't have a clue where to find him, I want all of you to pack for a month worth. Naruto. We leave in 2 hours. Dismissed. 2 teams. Hi. While Team 7 is busy packing for their mission, Team Dragon is leisurely walking in the streets to kill time. Thanks to Naruto, his fiancés reach level 5 in Fuinjutsu, and learning a level 1 storage seal is not a problem at all. So all their things needed for their mission, they're always carrying them. Voice. Naruto-kun, girls, welcome back. The 5 turned around and saw Hyuga Hinata, Inuzuka Kiba plus Akamaru and Aburam Shino. They are members of Team 8. Team Harem also greet them. Kiba. Yo. I heard you had an encounter with another members of the Akatsuki and save Asuma sensei's team? It's the talk of the village. Shino. We heard it's the 2 immortals or the zombie brothers. Hinata was worried. Hinata. Are you all okay? An Aaruuto smile. Yes, we are all okay. And indeed Shino, they are the immortals of the Akatsuki. Anko smirk. But we killed them, Ino. Piece of cake, said Ino while showing them a peace sign. Haku and Tamari also nodded. Hinata. Naruto-kun, circa can I talk to you in private? An Aaruuto smile. Of course, Hinata. Let's go. Hinata. Ha hi. Naruto and Hinata distance themselves from the group to talk privately. While they do that, his harem members smirk. Ino. Sisters. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Haku smile. Of course, Ino-chan. I also think the same thing and was thinking that it is about time a new sister is added to our group. Tmari giggle. Finally, after 2 years we finally have a new sister. Anko chuckle. I wonder if Naru would let me teach her how to please a man in bed. Shino sweat drop at Anko's remarks while Kiba feels jealousy to his former classmate. Kiba. Oh man. I wonder if Naruto would teach me how to pick up girls. Heck, I'm even willing to pay, so long as he taught me his secrets. Shino. Kiba, if you only want to learn Naruto's ways to pick up girls and display them like trophies, then I recommend you to forget it. Naruto and his fiancées love each other and he didn't treat them like some sort of ornaments. If I were you, you should learn from him and respect the opposite gender. Kiba. TCH, I know that, man. But come on, aren't you interested and wanted a girlfriend too? Cause, I sure do. Shino. Aside from Naruto and his fiancée's teammate didn't notice that they are being followed and spied on even though their team is a tracker team. It was the three Hokage, Uzumaki's family, Jiraiya and Team 7. They are hiding in the bush and some trees, waiting and giggling. Hinata fidgeting. Nah Naruto-kun. 2 years ago, you give me time to check and think if my feelings for you are true and genuine. I apologize if it took me this long, but what I feel for you still didn't changed. And I still, blush, love you. Will you be my boyfriend? Naruto was taken aback. He thought that Hinata would changed her feelings for him over the past years, yet here she is confessing to him. Naruto smiled as he felt proud and pride for the shy Hyuga princess. Naruto. You've come a long way from being the shy and lack of confidence heiress, Hinata. I'm proud of you. If you are okay loving guy like me who is in Kra, then let's become a couple. Hinata. I promise, I will treat you like how I treat my fiancés. I will love you, like how I love the others. Equally. Thank you for choosing me, my Haim you not regretted. Hinata smiled and wiped the tear that was threatening to drop. Then, she hugged Naruto and pressed her lips to his. She kissed him. Naruto and the spectators were stunned at the bold action of the Hyuga heiress. The kiss only lasted for a short 10 seconds, but it was the longest 10 seconds for Hinata. It was warm, memorable and unforgettable. The best experience she had so far. When their lips separated, the both of them had a faint blush in their faces. Naruto was fine, but later on Hinata's face color changed into that of a ripe tomato color. Using her willpower, she fought and give her all to not faint. And she win. Bravo, Hina. The people hiding and spying on the two new-laid couples come out and congratulates them. Kushina run and hug the two. Kushina. Congratulations, you too. Naaruto. Smile, thank you mom. Minato. I'm happy for you, Naruto. Congratulations. Naaruto nod. Thank you. Hiruzen laughing. You sure are lucky, my boy. You got another beautiful girl in your harem. Ihraiya laughing, loudly. You are living in a life that all men are dying to have, Naruto. Good job, thumbs up. Naruto and Hinata sweat drop. Tsunade. Only a few months left till your birthday, Naruto. Can't wait anymore. Kakashi. Congratulations, Naruto. Hiba. Yeah, congrats, man. Shino nod. Menma. I'm happy for you, Nai-san. I truly do. Naruko. Congratulations, Narunai. And we're sorry for everything we did to you, sorry. Naruto, thank you everyone. Thank you too, Menma, Naruko. Don't worry, I'm not angry with you guys anymore, but our relationship won't return to what it once was like in the past that fast. Though, I'm sure it won't be long and that day will surely come. Menma Naruko sniff. Yeah, we can't for that to come. Their parents, godparents and friends smile and truly felt happy for the siblings. Naruto's other fiancés congratulates them too, then, they hug Hinata. But then, there is one Haruno Sakura. Everyone was happy for Naruto and Hinata getting together. But the people who like it the most are Naruto's other girlfriends for having a new sister in the harem. But then, if there are those who celebrated the two's relationship, there is one who wants to use it to enter the circle of Team Dragon. Haruno Sakura, whether her feelings for Naruto are genuine or not, only she knows. Sakura. Congratulations, Naruto, Hinata. I'm happy for the two of you, I truly do. Blushing, Naruto, I also want to tell you that I have been in love with you too since we were genins. My feelings for you have also grown after 3 years. I also want to be one of your lover, can you also spare me even a little of your love? Please. After Sakura's confession, everyone is looking at her with different feelings. Others are confused, others are doubtful, others are angry, and some are suspicious. In other words, the timing of her confession just seem off to them. The first to voice her side is of course her fellow medical apprentice and friend, Ino frowning. Stop your lies, Sakura. You're not a master of hockey so you don't know, but us Team Dragon who have masters of observation hockey can sense others' feelings and emotions. This confuse everyone, including Hinata who is not a part of their team to question what Ino meant. The answer was given by Haku who sensed their unvoiced question. Haku? Meaning, us masters of observation hockey know if someone is lying to us or not. Just because you are good at lying in front of us it means nothing. They gulp simultaneously. Tamari and Anko continued as they release a little bit of their kai to intimidate Sakura. And she was affected. Tamari. I don't know what your reason is for trying to get close to us, Anko. But if you dare to utter one more word of lie and hurt Neru's feelings for fiancés, we will hunt you down and kill you. Remember that, said the four together in a scary tone of voice. Sakura and the other group shuddered. Minato. They are as scary as Kushi-chan. Naruto is more like me but extreme, I only love one scary woman, but he likes 4 scary women. Well, at least Hinata is calm unlike her harem sisters. Menma, choose your future partner carefully, son. Don't be like me and your brother. Me gulp. Dear Kami, if you are going to give me the woman meant for me, please don't let it be like these girls. I don't want a scary life partner. Hiruzen. My boy, you sure found some troublesome women, I can only hope you can handle them. Jiraiya. They are just like mini version of Tsunade, and there are 4 of them. They are like COVID-19, they're multiplying. Godfather will pray for your soul, Godson. Hashina. Wow, that's some bloodlust. Now that's a true Kunoichi should be. I'm proud of you, son. Hey Iba gulp. Their Kai is so heavy and scary, like a true alpha. Naruto, what did you feed to your women? Naaruuto clapping. Alright, that's enough everyone. Girls, you calm down too, I'm fine. Fiancés. Hi, Naruuu. They answered as they returned to his side. Naruto. Sakura-san, thank you for your confession, but you should only say those words to the man that you really love. Let your heart find who he is and don't look at them because of their status and good looks. And don't forget that we still have a mission to bring Itachi-san back. Hinata, you wait for us, okay? We will train together when we return. Hinata. Be careful out there, Naruto-kun, girls, everyone. Team Dragon one by one kiss Hinata in the cheek which caused her to blush. Jiraiya made sure to itch the event to his memory and write it later as he can't do it right now because of Naruto. Team Dragon and Team 7 are flying in the sky riding Dragon Naruto. They are going to the place where Jiraiya's informant found a clue of Uchiha Itachi and Hoshigaki. Kisame. The group landed near an old ruins that belongs to the Uchihas and was long abandoned after the end of the Third Great Shinobi War. After landing and Naruto transformed back to his human form, Team Dragon sense a presence that do not belong to their group. Naruto. Come out. Hiding your presence is useless, I know where you are. From a tree between the ruins and the group, a person come out. His feature is almost the same as humans except for his blue skin, shark teeth, bills and shark-like eyes. This person is carrying a sword covered in bandages and almost as big as him. He also wearing the Akatsuki robe. This person is Hoshigaki Kisame and he is Uchiha Itachi's partner in their organization. Hey I smirk. You are indeed not simple, Naruto-san. Let me gaze, you all are here for Itachi-san. Naruto nod, unfortunately, I can't let you pass. I was told to only let the young Uchiha over there to pass. Kisame draw his sword, the Samehada, shark skin, to scare the Konoha team. Unfortunately for him, only Team Kakashi was intimidated, while Team Dragon is looking at him with a bored expression. Naruto yawn. Boring. Girls. Why don't you go and play with our shark friend here? Entertain him a little, will you? Fiancé. Leave it to us, baby Soro. Yup, these girls are really scary. And they have the same hobby, to fight strong opponents. Simultaneously, they disappeared using shave technique. Ino. Jotun. Lava fist. Ino appeared in front of Kisame. With her right arm transform into blazing lava arm, she punched him in the chest. Kisame managed to dodge on time thanks to his long fighting experience, but his left side isn't so lucky and still received some damage. His left side was literally disintegrated due to the high heat intensity of the lava punch. Kisame. Ah. The shark man released a painful scream as his kidney and left ribs were completely gone. Disintegrated. But Kisame cannot be counted as an invalid yet. Why? Because his sword, the sentient Samehada, Shark Saw, has the ability to give chakra and heal its master. After only 13 to 15 seconds, Kisame is fully healed and made a full recovery. Everyone who witnessed it was greatly in shock and stared at the sword with great interest and greed. Naruto. Wow. That was amazing. I didn't know sword can do that, heal its owner. Kisame stand up and smirk. Kisame. You haven't seen its real ability. Naruto. That's so. But you also haven't seen my girl's real abilities too. Kisame frowned and knowing that Naruto really won't join in the battle, he give his focus more in his women opponents. That was a nice trick. It's not really easy to impress Naru. That's why it's a pity that you are our enemy. We have to kill you for getting in our way. After ending their conversation, Anko appeared behind Kisame. Anko. Dokuten. Doku no Yari, poison release. Poison spear. Kisame was caught off guard by how fast the poison spear flew, so he got hit in the back. The poison entered and scattered inside his body. Kisame coughed blood as his inside was turned into mush. The poison is fast destroying his organs. Anko give out a sadistic smile as she watch how many times the fish face man puke up blood. Kisame really is standing in Hell's Gate in this fight. Kisame. Damn it, what is wrong with his women, vomit blood. Why are they so strong? The Samehada sword once again do its job and help its master. Team Dragon just let it do its job and watch in fascination. Kakashi. What are you doing? You should kill him now before it's too late. Sasuke. He is not part of our mission, just kill him. Naruto. Oh, hush now, you guys. My girls aren't playing, They are warriors, and warriors recognize their opponents. They respect him not as a strong criminal, but as strong warrior. If any of you dare to step out of line and interfere, I will kill you myself. Everyone in Team 7 gulp as they step back in fear. Kisame heard him, and after being healed he stood proudly and full of valor. Kisame is once again ready to fight, but this time, he will fight for himself and not to help his partner. Kisame. Sorry for the wait, shall we begin round 2? Kisame rushed to the girls, this time it was Tamari who intercepted him. The two weapon holders clash and exchange multiple attacks, that Tamari begun to enjoy it. Kisame is clearly a better weapon user than Tamari, but Tamari was able to hold her ground thanks to being a hockey user. When Kisame made a mistake, an unfortunate mistake, as he made a hole in his defense, Tamari didn't hesitate and grabbed the opening. She caught her fan with a sharp wind chakra and cut both of Kisame's arms. Samehada leave his hands and there is nothing he can do to take it back. Kisame. Shit. Samehada. He tried to jump and body slam the sword so it can heal him and his arms, but Tamari was faster and kicked the sword using armament hockey. Kisame tried to follow where the sword was kicked when an ice spear, courtesy to Haku, stabbed his body. Haku. Hyoten. Piercing ice claws. She, of course, used armament hockey to augment his jutsu and easily pierce Kisame's body. Once again, Kisame scream a painful one. His scream makes the others shiver as they imagine how painful it is if they are the one being stabbed. Naruto then stand up and begun walking closer to his girls. Naruto. You are indeed a strong shinobi, probably one of the most strongest and dangerous one I know. But, that is only if you are holding your overpowered sword, Samehada. Without it, killing you is easy. But, I respect your strength, so I'll give you a choice. Tell me, how do you want to die? By my hand or my fiance's? Haku, Ino, Tamari and Anko vanish and reappeared and is now surrounding the Akatsuki member, cutting his escape route. Naruto kicked the Samehada sword to Kisame's direction so he can heal himself. And have him die now before Naruto get to fight him too, right? Kisame step on his sword but curse his luck as he now know that this is where he will meet his demise. The sword finally finish healing both of his arms. Kisame. Damn it. The members of Team 7 gulp knowing that the fight will finally about to reach its conclusion. But they didn't like Naruto's action in helping the enemy. In the distance, away from an ordinary sensor's sensing range, a figure with two personalities come out from a tree's branch. This figure's body was split into black and white. They called themselves Black Zetsu and White Zetsu, and their head was covered by an aloe vera-like leaf. The two minds in a single body is watching the battle, expecting it was between Itachi and Sasuke, but was surprised that it was a one-sided fight between Kisame and Team Dragon. Even then, they still watch it in great interest. In a fight, information about your enemies can always help change the result and tide of the battle. Kisame. I will not go down so easily. Suiten. Daikiden no Jutsu, water release. Super Shark Bomb. A super-sized shark made of high pure water materialized in front of Kisame and with great speed, it rushed to the two teams. Except for Naruto, everyone got panic. Kisame. Devour them. Kakashi. Oh crap. Everyone dodge. Dodge. Now. Team 7 Chunin's. Oh shit. Fiancés. Naru. With black and white Zetsu. White. Kuro, do you think this is enough to finally kill the Sanbi Jinchuriki? Black. I hope so. But if that jutsu is enough to kill him, then we really overestimated him. Battlefield. Naruto. Everyone, get behind me. Everyone followed his command and hide behind him. Then, Naruto's eyes changed into that of the Rinnegan before he widened his stance and put his hands forward in a clawing form. Naruto. Let's do this. Kakido. Fujutsu Kaiuen, pre-top path. Blocking technique absorption seal. The super shark bomb collided with Naruto's jutsu absorption barrier. Now, I wonder which jutsu will win. The super shark bomb collide with the pre-top path absorption barrier and both jutsu fight for dominance. The super shark bomb has the ability like the Gakido. It can also absorb the chakra of the enemy, and the more it absorbs, the bigger it gets and the stronger it becomes. Truly a super suitin jutsu, indeed. Naruto Kisame. Aya. Both shinobi scream as their godlike jutsu explode in a draw. Both of them also managed to swallow the enemy's chakra, which replenished their own. While it didn't help much to Naruto, it was the opposite for Kisame. Since chakra is the foundation of the shinobi's life, even a little bit was helpful to him. Kisame recovered a little, just enough to create one final jutsu. Kisame. I can only create one more suitin jutsu, this is a gamble even for me. I just hope this works or it's the death of me. While Kisame was having a monologue on his own, the two teams were stunned at the exchange of the two. Especially the members of Team 7, they were too glad to get behind Naruto fast or else their bodies would have been devoured by the giant water shark and get shredded. They shivered just thinking about it. Praised their luck for moving faster. Naruto. Ladies, are you okay? Fiancés. We are fine, Naruto. How about you? Naruto. Yes, I'm okay, too. Anyway, just stay behind me, I'll take of shark face here. FIANCEE''S nod. Be careful, DARLING. Naruto. Will do, SWEETHEARTS. Kisame, you are indeed strong, Kisame-san. I take back what I said before. Well then, shall we begin round 2? Kisame. Yes, let's, Naruto-san. Hand seals, Suiton. Daibakusui Shoha, big wave explosion. Wah. Kisame expel a massively large amount of water from his mouth. The water become a tidal wave that swept everyone around and form into a giant water dome. Everyone was imprisoned inside. Kisame being a half-human, half-shark move and breath normally inside. Heck, he can even speak like a true citizen of the water. Naruto was surprised by the guy. He doesn't look like a bona fide human if he can breath and speak underwater. But he and his girl still watched the enemy calmly and begun analyzing him. Then, Kisame did the unthinkable. He begun to merge with his sword, the Samahata. His skin color changed from blue to gray, the fins are now connected to his elbows. The one behind his back is also connected to his head. He also grow a tail that do not look like a shark tail. I don't know how to describe him well, so just do with this, guys. Kisame smirk and about to attack, when suddenly, Naruto. Oof. Naruto submerged faster, like he was falling in the sky. Kisame, Team 7, Zetsu and Itachi who came out to observe were shocked. The only exception is Team Dragon. Before the others' 3-year training ended, Naruto revealed his secret and the only weakness he had. He was a hammer in the water. But it's not really a weakness, why? Because he is the Jinchuriki of the Sanbi, Isubo. Like Kisame, Naruto can also breath underwater. Isubo give him this gift along with a high water affinity. Kisame. Hahaha. To think that the god of shinobi is a hammer in the water. It looks like capturing you and the 2 Kyuubi Jinchuriki will be a piece of cake, after all. The only threat now is your women. Zetsu, white. Wow, I never thought he has a weakness. For someone like him, this weakness is an embarrassment. Lack. But this works for us. Now we can finally defeat him and capture his Biju. Battlefield, Sasuke. That's his weakness, isn't that lame? Kakashi. But we should help him, losing Naruto will make a great lose to Konoha. Naruto. Don't give up, Nai-san. They are not conversing telepathically, guys. Kisame. You're mine now, Kaido Naruto. Naruto. I am hammer in the water. Who decided the? You will capture me. And who decided the? The only one who gets to decide such things is me. Sanbi full form. The OOMMM. Naruto transform into Isobu's form which completely destroy the dome of water. Naruto's fiancés move at lightning speed using Geppo and took Team 7 away from the battlefield. As for Kisame, his speed didn't stop even when the water was gone. He is still charging mid-air to the now Sanbi full form Naruto. As he was getting closer, he was met by a giant armor-like fist covered by armament haki. Kisame got hit in his whole body and was sent flying and was crushing trees after trees. Kisame is now in a pinch. Not only did he fail to suck a little bit of chakra, now he has almost none. Kisame. Da damn it. Then he sensed a large concentration of chakra being gathered and compressed. He looked at the direction of where it came from and saw a massive black ball, bigger than the Sanbi. The Bijuadama, tailed beast bomb. Zetsu, white. If Kisame got hit by that, he won't survive. Shall we rescue him, black? No, his presence in the Akatsuki is no longer required. Just let him die, white. Heh, brutal as always, huh. Battlefield, Kisame. Shit, if that hit me, I'm a goner. Wait, Naruto-san. Don't kill me, I have information that will surely come in handy to you. Please. Naaruuto Isobu's voice. No thanks. Now face this like a true man. Bijuadama. The tailed beast bomb fly to Kisame's direction. Kakashi. A Bijuadama. Everyone, take cover and prepare for impact. Haku. Hyoten. Ice rampart. Haku immediately move and created a large wall of ice. It surfaced from underground and protect them from the incoming explosion. Kisame. Nuo. The OOMMM. An explosion that shake the ground and dig a deep hole in the land was seen and felt by many people that was close to the battlefield. After the explosion comes a giant mushroom-like smoke that rise to the sky. When the wind blows the smoke, everyone saw Kisame or the remains of him. The Bijuadama shred his body to pieces, he was dead before the explosion was over. Fiancés. Baby, you're the best. His fiancés tackle him to the ground and kiss him to show their love and affection to him. Team 7 gulp. Unbelievable. Uchiha old ruins. Itachi. Farewell, Kisame, you were a good friend. Zetsu, black. His power is really scary. Tobi and Pain must know this fast. Zetsu send a clone to inform their leader about Naruto's strength and Kisame's death. After defeating Kisame, Naruto made sure to recover the Samahata sword which miraculously survived the blast. The Samahata was not just wounded after it was exposed to the explosion of the Bijuadama. Half of its body was gone, and most of its scales were chipped. The beast in a sword form was on its last leg when Naruto donated his chakra to it so it can survive. Feeling the large amount of chakra it was fed to, the Samahata take it no it begun to devour Naruto's chakra. After a while, the sword begun to show sign of recovery. As Naruto's chakra begun to lessen and he felt weaken, the sentient sword's body begun to regrow and its scales begun to shine in black gold color. Samahata evolve into something that never happened and witnessed before. Team Dragon begun to worry for their boyfriend. They are about to take action and separate him to the sword when Samahata latch onto Naruto. Team Dragon. Naru. The four women used Soru and surrounded Naruto. Ino. Gyoten. Lava Fist. Haku. Hyoten. Ice-piercing claws. Damari. Fueton. Tornado Fist. Bunko. Dokuten. Poison Punch. They are about to attack with their prize ninjutsu, but Naruto raised his hand to stop them. Naruto. Girls, stop. I'm fine. Stop. Ino. Naru, are you really okay? Haku. Are you sure it isn't hurting you? Naruto. Yes, I'm fine, Ino Haim. And it's not harming me, Haku Haim. In fact, it's healing me and it returned my chakra to full capacity. Damari. I see, that's good then, Naru. Bunko. What is your plan on the sword, Naru-kun? Naruto. Sorry to worry you girls, haha. As for Samahata, I already have a sword, how about you girls? Wanted. Samahata arc its body downwards after hearing that its potential owner already have a sword and he's giving him to the others. Sensing the sword's emotion, Naruto tried to comfort it. Naruto. Hey, don't worry, any of these girls are very important to me. They won't misuse you, I promise. Give them a chance, you might like them. Samahata felt happy that he is entrusting him to his important people. The sword nod happily. Team Kakashi just watch a Team Dragon do their conversation and was talking about who is going to use the Akatsuki sword. After a few minutes, Team Dragon have decided for Anko to own the sword. After all she is the only one in their team without their prepared weapon. Naruto Greatsword and Iron Mace. Ino. Whip. Haku. Senbon. Damari. Battle Fan. And now, Anko have her Samahata sword to help her team. Team Dragon and Team Kakashi enter the old Uchiha ruins. There, they found Uchiha Itachi sitting in a thick stone chair with an emotionless face. Itachi. Welcome, all of you Konoha shinobi. I must say Naruto-kun, you and your women have gotten too strong that you make the leaders of Akatsuki afraid of your team. You even killed 5 of its members and 1 former member, which is Orochimaru. But, my fight isn't with you, it is to my foolish little brother over there. Sasuke. You can stop the nonsense now, Nai-san. We already know the truth about the Uchiha massacre. It was Danzo and the 2 old elders who were behind it, right? In fact, they are already dead. Itachi's eyes widen in shock as he continued to listen to what Sasuke said. Naruto. Itachi-san, the truth is, we are here under the order of the 5th Hokage to tell you that you are no longer a rogue nin of Konoha. Your crime and name in the bingo book were withdrawn. You are also to be escorted back to the village and reinstate your status as an Anbu or shinobi. If you want, will you accept? Everyone's waiting for his answer. Sasuke. Please, Nai-san, return with us. Itachi. Alright, Sai, I don't have much time, anyway. Once we are in Konoha, Sasuke, I want you to have my eyes and promote yours to the next level. The eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. Everyone's eyes widen after Itachi said that he doesn't have much time left. Even Sasuke was stunned. Sasuke. What do you mean you don't have much time left, Nai-san? Hey, are you dying? Isn't this unfair? I just got back my family member and now Nai-san is going to die. Kakashi. Itachi, if you have a hidden sickness, it's better to tell it to Hokage-sama. Maybe she can cure you in whatever sickness you have. You know, Tsunade-sama is the #1 and the best medic in the elemental nations, right? Sasuke. That's right, Nai-san. The Hokage can cure you. He said hoping that the blonde Hokage can really save his brother. But Itachi simply shook his head. His next sentence killed Sasuke's hope. Itachi. I know and I already did, back before she become the Hokage. But not even Tsunade-sama knows the cure for my sickness. The only one who can do it is the person who possessed the Rinnegan Dojutsu. By using a technique called Naraka Path. Healing Ball of Light. You summon Naruto. The King of Hell, Yama. Yama will release a ball of light from his mouth. It will enter the target and cure him or her from sickness, injuries and curses. And even if he or she are dying, as long as they still have a little bit of breath left, they can be restored back. Good as new, like nothing happened. Am I right? Naruto finished Itachi's sentence, turning the shock of everyone except for his fiancés. Itachi was simply shocked that Naruto knows of the legendary Dojutsu's ability. Not many people heard of the Rinnegan, after all. Menma. Your Rinnegan have a technique like that, Nai-san. An Aaruto smile. That's right. Naruto. Then, you can heal Itachi-san. Naruto. If he wants me to, sure why not. Itachi. Wait, hold on. Naruto-kun, you have Rinnegan. Since when? Naruto. Haha, it's a long story, don't feel like explaining. Then Sasuke do the unthinkable and do a Dogiza, an. If you are curious what is a Dogiza, search for Oga Tatsumi's father. He is an specialist that created different forms of it. Sasuke. Please, Dob Naruto, please cure my brother, I beg of you. Itachi. Sasuke. Naruto. You just called me dope, didn't you? Sasuke. I did no such thing. Naaruto-sai. No need to kneel, Sasuke. Before I become strong, it was your brother that protected me from the stupid civilians before. So think of my healing him as my thanks and repayment to him for being there when I needed help. Itachi, please come closer, Itachi-san, he comply. Naraka path. Healing ball of light. A giant head appeared beside Naruto. It opened its mouth and release a shining ball of the same size as Rasengan. It fly and enter Itachi's body. His body glow golden for a while, then disappeared. Naruto. How do you feel, Itachi-san? Everyone's waiting, excited for his answer. Itachi. I think I'm cured. Yeah, I am cured and I feel great right now. Thank you, Naruto, everyone. Everyone's laughing and smiling. Mission accomplished. Saskei smiling. I'm happy for you, Idenai. Everyone shuddered after Sasuke learned the truth about the Uchiha massacre. Sasuke's attitude turned 180 degrees and they are still not used to the new and mild Sasuke. Itachi pat his head. Thank you, little bro. Sasuke. Thank you as well, Naruto. Naaruto smile. You're welcome. Well then, shall we go home? Team Dragon Team 7. Hi. Naruto's fiancés, like always, look at Naruto with their adorable puppy eyes. He sigh understanding the meaning of their looks. But before he could transform into a gigantic transportation dragon, a friend stopped him. Isobu Sanbi. Wait, Naruto. That guy is here, I can sense him. I can sense that Kursachi has chakra, be careful. Naaruto nod. Come out, I know you are there. What do you want, Masked Uchiha? Hearing what Naruto said, everyone is on their guard. Then, a portal-like jutsu appeared in the open space a few meters from the group. Itachi, what are you doing here, Tobi? Are you here for me? Or the Jinchuriki-s? The two teams' members move in front of the triplets protecting them from the masked enemy after hearing what Itachi's words. Seeing their actions, the triplets felt touch and thanked them in silence. Tobi. Neither, you can relax. Zetsu informed me of Kisame's demise, so I came here to know if it's true. Sigh, looks like it's true. And Itachi, I always knew you would betray us, but I didn't think you would change sides fast. Itachi. Naruto. Hey. Tell me, why are you gathering the Bijus? What are you planning? If you said it's for peace, then I call bullshit. You don't look like a person who will do it for peace. Tobi chuckle. Haha. Indeed, I'm collecting them not for peace, who needs that shit anyway? There are no more ninjas if the world is at peace. I'm preparing for war, a war that will unite all the nations and fight against a common enemy. The Akatsuki. Akshi frown. What is your purpose for starting a war against all the villages in the elemental nations? Tobi. Revenged. I have someone I care very much, but she died right in front of me. And the one who did it is a Konoha shinobi. Can you believe it? Me, one of the most loyal shinobi in Konoha, was betrayed by killing my beloved. And so, in the past years, I devised a plan to weaken Konoha by summoning the Kyuubi 16 years ago and killing a lot of the population. The Uchiha massacre and plunging the Kiri in a bloodline hunt was also my doing, hahaha. And for my final act, I will destroy and reset this world by collecting all the Biju. Everyone was looking at the madman in front of them, horrified at his revelation. Naruto. Do you really think we will let you go and complete your shitty plan now that we know it? Sorry, but this is where you die. Kage Bunshin no Jootsu-X4. The 4 Naruto clones run to 4 different directions. Tobi sneer. Heh. If you plan to erect a barrier to trap me, give it up. There is no barrier in this world that can hold me, even if it is created by you, the new god of shinobi. Naaruto smirk. Is that so? Good thing I invented a new type of barrier thanks to my high level in Fuinjutsu, then. Do it. Naaruto clones. Fuinjutsu. 4 corners spatial locked barrier. The light blue barrier was created and erected with 4 corners. Hearing the name of the barrier, Tobi understood what it can do and was sweating hard. He was hoping that the name is the only thing that is true and not the effects. Tobi tried to escape using his Kamui space-time jutsu, but was denied. Everyone can see that the masked Uchiha is panicking as his ultimate jutsu was rendered useless. They sneered at him. Naaruto smile. What do you think? Effective, is it not? If you are ready, then let us begin. Sorrow. Naruto appeared in Tobi's right side. He is still holding his spiky mace and swung it to the rogue Uchiha's body. Tobi was caught off guard and got hit, he flew and hit the barrier. Tobi coughed blood as the mace hit him hard in the chest. Naruto once again blitz, not giving his opponent the time to fight back at all. He punched Tobi in the face and breaking his mask. Kakashi seeing his familiar face go wide eyes. Hey shock. Oh Obito. You're alive. Everyone, even Naruto heard Kakashi. And all of the Konoha team was stunned. Naruto even used Soru and stand beside the team. Obito panting. That's right. I'm alive, Kakashi. Madara and Zetsu saved me from the rubbles, fixed me and made me stronger. And now, I'm going to realize my dream and avenge Rin by destroying this world that reject my dream to be with her. Menma. You know him, sensei. Naruto. He's talking to you, like you guys used to be close. Kakashi. Because, we are. We used to be on the same team and Yondaime-sama. Your father was our sensei back then. During the third Great Ninja War, the three of us genin were given a mission by Minato-sensei. But our teammate, Nahara Rin was captured by an IWR shinobi. So me and Obito went to rescue her and defeat our enemies. But before the Iwa ninja died, he managed to detonate the explosive tags and cause a cave-in. Because I lost my left eye in the earlier fight, I didn't see the falling stone and hit me. Obito, who managed to awaken his Sharingan at that time, saw it. He grabbed me and threw me to where Rin was. I was about to thank him when me and Rin saw a big boulder crashed into him. He gave me his Sharingan and told us to leave. That was the last time I saw him. Sakura. What happened to your other teammate? Ino? Yeah, why haven't we heard of her name and shinobi roster? Did she retire? Kashi sad. Look. At that time, the third ninja war was still ongoing. Kuragakure also joined the war to expand their territory. Rin was unfortunately captured by Kirionbu, although my team managed to rescue her back at a prize. In my team of 6, I'm the only one who survived. And Rin, she has become the Sanbi Jinchuriki. The Mizukage at that time planned to release the Bijuu in Konoha and destroy the village. Then, the Kirionbu reinforcements managed to catch up to us. I fought alone but it wasn't enough. I used my Rikiri to pierce a Kirionbu, but Rin jumped between us and got stabbed instead. Rin didn't want to be the reason for the village destruction, so she asked me to kill her. But because I refused her, she instead jumped between me and the enemy and got pierced by my jutsu. Naruto. That's a sad story. Menma. Yeah. Naruto raised his eyebrow after hearing that Isobu is involved. Naruto. Is that true, Isobu? Isobu? I'll tell you later. Naruto nod. Obito. I don't care about your reasons, Kakashi. I ask you as a dying wish to protect her, to protect Rin. But what did you do? You killed her. You killed the only person in this cursed world who care for me. Kakashi. You're wrong, Obito. The eye attack was the Kirionbu, but Rin jumped in between us and took my Rikiri. She doesn't want to return to Konoha and become the cause for the village destruction, so she took my jutsu. It was her decision, her will of fire to protect Konoha. If you continue to deny Rin's sacrifice and continue on your path of destruction, then as your friend and former teammate, I will take you down myself. Kakashi waved hand seals and his hands spark in blue lights. A blue electricity glow in his right hand. Obito laughing. Do you really think that you have cornered me just because of this anti-space-time barrier? He looked at Menma and Naruto and sneered, come out, Kyuubi. Using his Mangekyo Sharingan, Obito pulled out the two Kyuubi in their Jinchurikis. Team Dragon who have mastered the advanced form of observation Haki. 10 seconds foresight, change its name from 10 seconds future sight, know that he intend to release the two Kyuubi and control it to attack them. But, Team Dragon just let it happen and not stop him because they want to try fighting the legendary Bijuu who is the strongest of its kind. Menma and Naruto screamed as their bodies glow in orange chakra that belongs to that beast's. Feeling that the two Kyuubi are about to come out, Naruto command his clones. Naruto. Expand the barrier for about 2 miles. Make sure that it's stable, so this bastard can't escape. He will die here. Naruto clones. Yes, boss. The 4 Naruto clones do what the original asked to them and begun to run in 4 different directions while making sure that the barrier is stable and firm. After a while, the barrier stopped expanding. The Naruto clones also poured a lot of chakra to make sure that not even the two Kyuubi can destroy it. As the barrier stood firmly, the Yin and Yang Kyuubi were released successfully. Their eyes transformed from slit pupil to blood-red Sharingan, indicating that the two Bijuus are fully under Obito's command. Team 7 plus Itachi were shocked at the scene in front of them, only Team Dragon remained calm. Naruto. Ladies, please take everyone especially my siblings outside the barrier. You're safe there. My Kage Bunshin will open a way for all to leave. FIANCEE''S nod. Good luck, sweetheart. The girls kiss him one by one before they follow his clone. It opened a small way so they can leave. Obito laughing maniacally. Did your title as the new god of shinobi get to your head, Uzumaki? No, you're called Kaido Naruto now, right? No matter who you are, fighting 2 Kyuubi alone is impossible unless you are Uchiha Madara or Hashirama Senju. Naaruto smirk. Well then, why don't I show you how I, Kaido Naruto, surpass those 2 legendary shinobi? Sorrow. Spectators. How manly. Naruto vanished, then appeared in midair. He then begun transforming into his full dragon form and release a powerful roar full of authority, power and pride. His form and vigority shock and awe everyone watching him. Naruto fly higher and higher until the 2 Kyuubi can't reach him anymore. He opened his mouth and a powerful pressure was felt that even Obito started panicking. Naruto. Blast breath. https://yadu.b/bxwef8pj4ie. Naruto release a huge and powerful dragonic breath of concentrated fire. The crimson pillar charge faster than swift release to the 2 Bijus. Akashi white eyes. That's huge. Obito panic. Oh shit. Kyuubi swallow me, fast. The Yang Kyuubi grab Obito and swallow him. The shinobis outside the barrier sweat drop at the end boss's reaction. The crimson pillar finally arrived and hit the 2 Kyuubi, causing a huge explosion inside the barrier. The Bijuu scream in great pain as the people outside shivered upon hearing the 2 beasts' painful howl. They are also thankful that the barrier withstand the draconic roar. Konoha. Kushina is washing the dishes after eating lunch when she felt the chakra of the Kyuubi being released. The plate she is washing dropped and broke. Kushina nervous. That's the chakra of the Kyuubi. Oh no. Naruto, Menma, Naruko, please be safe, mama is coming with backup. Please hold on my babies. Battlefield. As the dust settled, everyone saw the 2 Kyuubi weaken, full of wounds and struggling to stand up. Konoha. Kushina run fast, her direction is the Hokage office. She knows that Tsunade, Minato and Hiruzen like to stay there and talk about Hokage stuff. Kushina arrived in the office and slammed the door open. The Anbu guarding the 3 Hokage and are hiding in the ceiling, jump down and surround Kushina. Their swords are unsheathed. But, upon recognizing that it was just Kushina, the wife of the 4th Hokage, the Anbu guards relaxed and sheathed their swords and returned to their post. Minato. Kushi-chan. What's wrong? Why do you look panic? Kushina. Minato, Hiruzen, Tsunade, I need your help. I need you to send back up to where Naru-chan and the others are. I sense the chakra of the Kyuubi, the 2 of them. I feel it, Minato. Menma and Naruko didn't use the Kyuubi's chakra, instead they were pulled out from their bodies. 3 Hokage. What? Minato. Are you sure about this, Kushina? Kushina. I will not lie when it comes to my children, Minato. Everyone gulp, scared to comment any further. Hiruzen. Tsunade. Sunaaadei nod. Anbu. Get me teammate 9 and 10, fast. Also, call Jiraiya for me. I don't care what he is doing, drag him here if you have to. To Anbu nod and Shunshin away. Kushina. Ni-san, I will go with the others as well. I want to be there for my children and protect them. Minato. I will go too, I have an idea on who caused this. He is back and I know it. And I will be the one to defeat him and finish what I couldn't before. Hiruzen. In that case, I will go as well. He killed my wife Bawako, and I will make sure I am there when he die. I want to see it with my own eyes, his death. Then, knock. 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 The door opened and teams 8, 9, 10 and Jiraiya enter the office. Battlefield. The people spectating the battle between monsters have their eyes widen at the sight of the 2 Kyuubi being defeated by a single, yet powerful roar. For Kakashi and Itachi who once witnessed the might of the beast when it attacked Konoha 16 years ago, being at the mercy of someone who also born on the night it attacked is like an irony. Karma is a bitch, indeed. Many shinobi have challenged it by throwing jutsu after jutsu to defeat it, yet only a few have succeeded. And now, the name Kaido Naruto place his name next to Hashirama Senju and Uchiha Madara as one of the people who also defeated it. Everyone gulp. This guy is making history. Incredible. Naruto. It looks like the Kyuubi isn't as durable as I thought. One hit and it already can't stand up properly. Spectator sweat drop. You're just too strong. The 2 Kyuubi finally managed to stand up without their legs shaking. They look at the dragon form Naruto still flying above them and growl. Inside the Yang Kyuubi, Obito who can't use his Kamui jutsu felt like being burned alive after the Kyuubi got hit by Naruto's blast breath. Obito curse. That was intense, never felt like it before. I feel like a medicine ingredient inside a cauldron and was being refined to become a pill. Itsuo hot damn that bastard, is he trying to cook me? An. I also love reading wuxia novels, especially TTG. The yin and yang Kyuubi then opened their mouths and started to gather energy. 2 black balls of compress energy surrounded by red and black tiny bubbles appear close to the 2 Bijuu's mouths. 2 Kyuubi roar. Roar. The 2 Bijuu fire the 2 Bijuu Dama towards Naruto. Everyone outside started to panic, but after they saw Naruto's sneer, they calmed down. Naruto sneer. You think I'm scared? Naruto released his transformation and revert back to his human form, confusing everyone. Naaruto hand seals. Duinjutsu. Jikiken Kekai, space-time barrier. A super large Fuinjutsu appear in mid-air and the two Bijuadama collided with it, but instead of exploding it got sucked instead. Boom. 20 miles away, in an uninhabited island, a super-size explosion occurred that destroyed the whole island and created a sinkhole in the ocean. Backup group. Boom. As the group traveled to the place where Team Dragon and Team Kakashi have their mission was, they heard a loud explosion and felt a great tremor in the ground. They also noticed the gigantic mushroom-like smoke in the faraway distance. Minato, Kushina, Hiruzen and Jiraiya understood what is going on as the others are confused. Minato wide-eyed. This feeling. It can't be. He even managed to use the jutsu. Jiraiya. There is no doubt, Minato. It is the same as your technique. Kushina. The Jikiken Kekai, space-time barrier seal. Hiruzen. What an incredible kid. He really is your son, you too. As parents, Minato and Kushina are proud of his achievements. AIBA confuse. Who? Shikamaru? It's Naruto, isn't it? The four adults nod. Naruto's former classmates gulp. Hinata. Naruto-kun, sisters, please be safe. Itachi. Amazing. Kakashi. He just used the same technique as Minato-sensei. Everyone were shocked and in awe at Naruto's ability in Fuinjutsu. The transfer of Bijuu's strongest defensive technique, it is simply amazing. And not just one, but two Bijuadama, tailed beast bomb. Sakura. What was that just now? Sasuke. He call it Fuinjutsu. Does that mean, if you reach Fuinjutsu Seal Master level, you can transfer even the Bijuu's strongest technique? AKSHI nod. It's possible, yes. But only if you have reached level 10 Seal Master level, because it's so complex. Naruto being an Uzumaki is one of the reason why he reached that stage at an early age. ITACHI nod. That's right. And Uzumakis are famous in many things too. Sasuke Sakura. What things? Itachi. Yes. They are famous in their high chakra level at birth. The adamantine chakra sealing chains, fast healing, sturdy body, Genjutsu, sword art, and Fuinjutsu, sealing art. This are also the reason why, during the second great ninja war the Iwa, Rock, Kumo, Cloud, and Kiri, Mist, banded together to destroy the homeland of the Uzumaki. The Izushi-Ugakure. Kakashi. Izushi-Ugakure is an island only the size half of Konoha and with a population of not more than 20,000. The battle continued for a few days until the island was completely destroyed. Even then, the three great villages didn't get a single scroll or money in the famous Uzumaki vaults and only a few platoons left in the original 100,000 army of shinobis. Saakura wide eyes. Arente super amazing then. Sasuke gulp and nod as well. Naruto's fiancés smile proudly knowing that their boyfriend is walking the same path of greatness like his ancestors and clansmen. Battle. The two Kyuubi roar angrily after seeing that their attacks were transferred to another location. Naruto didn't care at all as he is free-falling towards the two Bijuu. Naruto then transformed to his hybrid dragon and summoned his Sky Smasher to his hand. Naruto. Kage Bunshin no Jutsu, Shadow Clone Jutsu. The Kage Bunshin appeared next to him and the two are falling together. Then, Naruto KB Naruto. Geppo. The two kick the air several times and move in flashing speed. They stop just above the two Kyuubi's head before they lifted their weapon and clad it in armament. Haki and King's Haki. Naruto is in front of the Yang Kyuubi and his Kage Bunshin is in front of the Yin Kyuubi. Naruto KB Naruto. Three realms. Ragnarok. Naruto and his clone smashed their Haki-clad weapon and hit the two Kyuubi's head. A strong impact caused the two Bijuu to face planted to the ground. Then, black lightning from the King's Haki are scattering everywhere. It's like it's hunting its prey that they can hit and render them unconscious. Obito, even though he is inside the Yang Kyuubi, he felt the impact of the King's Haki. He coughed up blood and almost lost his consciousness. But his will for revenge and the completion of the Tsuki no Mikakaku, Eye of the Moon plan, to meet his dead crush is the only reason why he is still awake. Obito panting. Huff huff, I will not be defeated and die here, not inside this beast. I will live and invoke the Mugen Tsukiyomi, Infinite Moon Reader. Wait for me Rin, I'm so close to seeing you. While Obito is thinking of a way to escape, Minato's group had arrived. After seeing the massive explosion from the distance on their way to the battlefield, Minato harassed them to Menma and Naruko's harassing mark. Minato. Kakashi, what's the situa? He didn't get to finish his question when he heard his wife, Kushina break down. Kushina crying. Menma. Naruko. My children. Sobbing, knew what happened to you two. She hugged her two children who are now cold corpse while crying. Jiraiya. No. 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 My grandkids who is it? Who did this? Even the usually goofy godfather show his anger for once. He is really close to the two kids especially to Menma who is like his real grandson. Seeing their anger and the corpse of his two kids. Minato's aura spike suffocating everyone except the Jonins, Sonin and Team Dragon. Minato. Kakashi, report. Now. Everyone gulp as they feel the oppressive aura he is releasing. AKSHI gulp. Hi. We managed to convince Uchiha Itachi to return to Konoha with us and serve as a shinobi once again. We also, no, Team Dragon also managed to kill Hashigari Kisame, the Kiri missing nin. But then, Osk member of the Akatsuki came and used his Sharingan to release and control the two Kyuubi from Menma and Naruto. Naruto then created 4 Kage Bunshin and told them to erect an anti-space-time barrier. He told us to leave the barrier so he can fight the two Biju without worrying for us. Also sensei, there is something important you need to know about that masked man in the Akatsuki. Kushina. Where is he, Kakashi? Where is that bastard who killed my children? Tell me now, Kakashi. Everyone shivering. She is really scary. AKSHI gulp. He is inside in one of the Kyuubi. Also, he is Uchiha Obito, my former teammate and your student, Minato-sensei. Backup group. What? Am I in ATO shock? What do you mean Obito is alive? Didn't you say in your report before that he died when got crashed by the boulders? AKSHI nod. Yes, but he said that the real Madara and another one named Zetsu saved him and fix him up. AUSHINA still, angry. And what did he say his reason was for starting all this mess? Why is he trying to kill our family, destroying Konoha and making innocent people suffer? He better have a good reason or he is dead. I will kill him myself. AKSHI head, low. Because Rin is dead. He said that she is the only person that give him the reason to move on after losing his parents, but I let her die. So I am also the reason that he turned out like this. Shikamaru. Excuse me. Sorry for interrupting, yawned Ayame-sama, but are we not going to help Naruto? Jiraiya. The kid is right, Minato. While I am sad and angry that my godchildren is dead, we still have Naruto. I admit that he is strong, but don't forget that he is still fighting the two Kyuubi right now. Minato nod. They all look at Naruto as he fought the two Kyuubi valiantly and mightily. They even noticed that he is winning and was just playing against the two beasts. Watching his heroic actions, the backup group gulp. Team Dragon, no wave. Hinata. Over here, over here. Come here, Hinata. Haku, Tamari and Anko also smile and wave at her to come to them. Hinata ran to where her harem sisters are. Watching her go, Kurenai, Tenten and even Sakura felt jealousy. A guy like Naruto who is both strong, kind, rich and treat his women like queens and equally too is very attractive to any women. They felt a pang in their hearts that they didn't get his affection. Kurenai and Tenten gulp. Battle, Naruto. Renkyaku. Dai Ringu, Storm Leg. Great Ring. Naruto kick and spin 360 degrees and a sharp giant ring made of air blade fly and continue to expand until it hit the two Kyuubi. It's the same as Kaku's Renkyaku that cut the Justice Tower. But I forgot the name. The Bijuu's chest got cut, but wound is only big enough to immobilize them and not kill them. Team 7, backup group and Itachi were shocked. Everyone. What the hell? Hiba. He is too strong, what the hell? Joji. Munch, he is Suo, Munch, beyond us, Munch. Kurenai and Tenten blush while Sakura have a sad look knowing he can never get the favor and love of the strongest man ever again. Kushina. Go, Naru. Avenge your brother and sister. Minato. You can do it, Naruto. Even though Naruto is locked inside the barrier, he heard what his parents say. Naruto look at them and nod. Naruto. Geppo, moonwalk. Naruto kicked the air multiple times as he blitz and entered the Yang Kyuubi's body through the wounds on its chest. He used observation haki to pinpoint Obito's location, and after sensing him near Yang Kurama's heart, he smiled like a maniac. Naruto. Found you, Uchiha Obito. Shunshin. Naruto appeared in front of Obito who was surprised when seeing him. He then kicked Obito in the face. Seeing this, Obito used his Kamui to make the attack pass through him, but he forgot that he can't use it inside the specialized barrier created to counter his space-time ability. He got hit, fly and hit the giant heart. Yang Kurama roar in pain. And Aaruuto laughing. How forgetful of you, Uchiha Obito. We are still inside the spatial locked barrier, Dadabayo. Now be a good boy like you portrayed you are and follow me outside. Your sensei and Nisan are waiting for you outside. Oh, and believe me, my mother is very pissed. So I advise you to say your prayers now and prepare yourself. Fuinjutsu. Chakra sealing seal, Fuinjutsu. Doujutsu sealing seal, and for the final touch, Fuinjutsu. Movement binding seal. Now, you're as good as fuck. Let's go. Obito gasp. Shit, I was careless. Naruto come out from the Yang Kyuubi's wound with Uchiha Obito in his hand. Before the two Kyuubi can do anything to Naruto, he disappeared and exit the barrier in a flashing speed. Angry Minato and pissed Kushina look at Obito with hate, rage and disappointment. Naruto throw Obito to them and ask, Naruto. He is all yours. Now, where are Menma and Naruto? Kushina. They are over here, Naru-chan. Naruto went to his mother's side and get down to pick up Naruto and Menma with a clone he created. The 2 Kyuubi was also released from Obito's control after Naruto put a chakra sealing seal in him. Naruto. Yin and Yang Kurama, may I ask for your permission to be sealed to my siblings once again, please? Can you give them a chance to live once more? Naruto pleaded the 2 Kyuubi. In Kurama. Why are you asking for our permission, brat, when you can just seal us right now and we can't do anything about it? Yang Kurama. You're a level 10 seal master, sealing us is as easy as flicking a finger. Naruto shook his head in disagreement. Naruto. No, you're sentient beings, not some mindless beasts that the ignorant people believe. Unlike them, I believed in the legendary person called the Rakuto Sanin, and that he created you 9-tailed beasts. Lastly, you are Asobu's brothers, I will never doubt my giant turtle friend, smile. Yin and Yang Kurama look at each other, then laugh. Even Asobu who is inside Naruto laugh as well. In Kurama. At first, I want to suggest that we give our Jinchurikis at least 3 to 5 tails worth of chakra. Yang Kurama. But after what you said, I guess trusting your siblings for the first time are worth it. Alright brat, remove this barrier and bring the 2 of them here so we can begin the sealing. Naaruto, smile, thank you Kurama. The others smile in relief as well, especially Kushina, Minato, Jiraiya and Kakashi. After removing the barrier and everything's ready, Naruto begun the sealing process. Naruto. Let me thank you again, Kurama. I will tell Menma and Naruto to thank you too later and to talk to you more, I promise. Yin Yang Kurama. We are counting on you, Kaido Naruto. Naaruto hand seals. A trigram seal. The 2 Kyuubi was absorbed into the seal in the 2 Jinchuriki's bodies. A few seconds later and Menma and Naruto's bodies begun to move and wake up. The first person that the 2 saw is Naruto. Naruto. Welcome back to the land of the living, you 2 misfits. Menma Naruto. Naruto Nai-san. Naruto helped Menma and Naruto get up. Kushina and Minato run to their children, crying and hugging the 3 of them. Kushina. Welcome back, you 2, Tebane. Minato to Naruto. Naruto, thank you for saving for brother and sister. Really, thank you. Daihraiya nod. Without your help the 2 brats would have died for good. Dai nice guy pose. Naruto-kun. You, fighting the 2 Kyuubi on your own is very super amazing. You inspire me to train harder and get more stronger. Lee crying. You're absolutely right, Guy-sensei. When we get back, let's train harder and get close to Naruto-kun's level. You are such a great student, Lee. I am so proud of you, Lee. Guy-sensei. Lee. Guy-sensei. Lee. And the 2 look-alike shinobi hug each other while crying, and a genjutsu-like scene of a sunset and splashing waves appeared behind them. Everybody felt like they were traumatized. Ma shock. What? Nai-san, you fought the 2 Kyuubi. Naruko odd. And you defeated them. Naruto smirk. What can I say? I'm just that awesome, laugh out loud. And you too, try to meditate and talk to the 2 of them. They were just misunderstood, they are nothing more than a grumpy ancient furball. Mindscape Yin Yang Kurama. Who are you calling an ancient grumpy furball, you bastard? I am Kurama, the greatest and the mightiest Biju, Asobu. Bwahahaha. Grumpy bwahaha, now that's hilarious. Outside, Menma Naruko nod. Yeah, we'll try it. Fiancés. Baby, you're the best. Ino, Haku, Tamari, Anko and Hinata ran, hug him, and they all kiss him one by one. Jiraiya, the Jonin sensei and the Chunins looked at them drooling and jealous. Naruto. Did I entertain you, my queens? Fiancés? Very. Whisper to him, we are wet, big boy, smile. Make sure you spend with us when we return to Konoha. Hinata shy. I am T2, blushing. Team Dragon look at the female Hyuga and their jaw drop. Naruto. Hello there, Obito. You have committed a lot of crimes in your so-called revenge. I just hope you are man enough to face your punishment. Obito snort. Even if I am given another chance, I will still do it. You cannot change my mind with your talk jutsu, Kaido. Minato was looking at his now rogue former student with a sad expression. Minato. Obito. Minato sigh. Alright, everyone, listen up. We will bring Uchiha Obito back with us to Konoha to receive his punishments. Naruto, even if he is not officially categorized as one. I, as the 4th Hokage, will reward you for capturing a S-rank rogue nin of Konoha when we return. Naruto nod. Understood. Minato. Guys, get ready. We're going home. Kushina. Minato, wait. Minato, yes dear. Kushina then looked at Naruto with her puppy eyes, his fiancés and Team Asuma chuckled. Everyone, Itachi and Hinata grew a question mark S in their heads. Kurenai. What's going on, Asuma? Asuma. Just wait and see, Kurenai, you will like it. Naruto sigh. Seriously, Kasan. You and my girls just treat me like some kind of transportation vehicle. Fine then. Naruto walk away from the others and put some distance between them. Then, he begun transforming into a giant and long golden scaled eastern dragon. The golden eastern dragon rise to the skies, shocking everyone down below before descending back. Naruto. Alright. Hop in, all of you. Kushina. Yay. You're the best, Neri-chan. She jumped first to the dragon's back, followed by the dragon's members. Then Minato, Jiraiya, Team Kakashi, Team Asuma, Team Kurenai, Team Guy and Itachi. Kakashi was kind enough to Shunshin with a Beto in his hand. The first-timers are shocked to ride a dragon yet excited at the same time. Obito didn't like the fact that he was captured and was to be punished when they get to Konoha. But he also can't help but feel excited to ride a mythical creature. After confirming that everyone's on board, Naruto begun ascending higher and higher. Kurenai smile. You're right, Asuma. I like it, Asuma. He told ya. Kiba. Damn, this is awesome. We are riding on a dragon's back literally. Akamaru. Bark, bark, I know right. Tenten. This is comfortable. I like it, she said as she begun caressing the dragon's scales. Lee. Naruto-kun is the leader of our generation. Sasuke. I will still not give up and challenge him for that position. Itachi. Don't worry, Sasuke. I know a way to make stronger than you are now. You might even surpass Naruto-kun after. Everyone shocked at Itachi's declaration. After a few minutes of flying, the group saw the village of Konoha. They landed and entered the village gates. Team Dragon, Team 7 and the backup team along with Uchiha Itachi and the prisoner Uchiha Obito are standing in the Hokage's office and give their reports. While Tsunade is calmly listening to the team leader's reports. Hiruzen is worried for his surrogate grandson, Naruto, when he revealed that he fought the two Kyuubi alone. Minato. And that's everything, Hokage-sama. Tsunade. Thank you. Itachi, as I have decided before after talking to the third and fourth Hokage, you pardon from whatever crimes the village has put on you before. Starting tomorrow, you may return to your position in Anbu or become a Jonin sensei. You may choose if you want to teach the new graduating genins or not. What do you say? Itachi. Thank you, Hokage-sama. I accept the Jonin rank and will give it my all for the greater good of Konoha. But if it's okay, I wish to remain solo and not accept any genin team. Sunaaade smile. If that is your decision, it is alright. I am looking forward to your contribution to Konoha. Hiruzen stand up and hug Itachi, he is like a son to him too, just like Asuma. Hiruzen. Welcome back, Itachi-kun. Itachi hug him back. Itachi. Thank you, Sandaime-sama. And thank you too for protecting my little brother Sasuke from Danzo and the elders' schemes. Hiruzen laughing. That's no problem, my boy. I did give you my word, after all. Itachi nod. Yes, Sandaime-sama. Tsunade. Alright everyone, you can leave now. Itachi, return here tomorrow at noon to receive your Jonin vest. As for Uchiha Obito, Anbu, you will escort him to the T&I department for questioning. Dismiss. Outside the Hokage building. Naruto. Alright team, let's go home. Hinata, you can join us if you want. Hinata blushing. Yes, Naruto-kun. Naruko. Nai-chan, do you want to go to Ichiraku and eat ramen with us? Our treat. Menma smile. Oh. Brilliant idea, Naruko. Let's go, Nai-san. Kushina clasp her hands. Ramen, let's go, let's go. Naru-chan, you come too. Minato, Jiraiya and the Jonin senseis gulp while everyone is waiting nervously for his answer. Even Team Dragon, females, gulp and was hoping that their man will give his family a chance, a second chance. Naruto, who have mastered the emotion sensing of observation hockey, like Fujitora and Dressrosa arc, senses their pleading and hoping emotions. And so, Naruto. Alright, let's go. Kushina Menma Naruko. Yay. Let's go and conquer that ramen shop. It's time to dry Tuchi's stock of ramen ingredients. Song ramen. Ramen. We're gonna eat ramen. The stocks will be gone when the Uzumakis arrive and sit down. Sorry Tuchi, but you have to close early. The Uzumakis don't have reservation, but we will devour your ramen like a cinnamon roll. Whhhh. Hinata shudder when she heard the last lyrics, the horror she felt if it becomes true. When the Uzumakis devour her favorite cinnamon roll until nothing is left in Konoha for her to eat. Hinata. Kami-sama. I know I rarely pray, but please don't let the Uzumakis have their eyes on my favorite cinnamon rolls, please. In the Ichiraku ramen shop, Tuchi also shuddered, which her daughter Am saw. He suddenly felt cold, like something bad is going to happen, and he know what it is. Am. Something wrong, Dad. Tuchi. Yes. Am, hurry up and ready yourself. Those devourers will arrive soon. And when they come we will fight like our lives are on the line. Ayme confuse. Huh? Dad, are you high on drugs? Tuchi. You don't understand, Am. Those people are literal spawns of the ramen demons. When they come as a group, they will surely run us dry. So ready yourself because I refuse to be defeated and let them win without a fight. Bring it on, you Uzumakis. Tucci the ramen-making god is ready to take you on. Sunagakure, Zetsu. Leader Sama, I bring you bad news. Uchiha Itachi betrayed us and defected back to Konoha as one of their shinobi. Ashigaki Kisame has also fallen. The Sanbi Jinchuriki, Kaido Naruto killed him along with his women's help. Lastly, Madara Sama was captured by Kaido Naruto as well. Ain Konan shock. What, Conan? I can't believe it. Madara was captured. What should we do now? Pain. Don't worry, Conan, Zetsu. Kaido Naruto may be strong, but he cannot defeat pain. He cannot defeat God. 3 days from now, I will go to Konoha together with my other paths. Conan, you will join me. Zetsu, I want you to go to Kumagakure and keep an eye on the Hachibi Jinchuriki. Also, send 5 white Zetsu clones to Sunagakure to watch the Hachibi Jinchuriki. After I captured the Sanbi and Kyubi Jinchurikis I will go and hunt the remaining Biju. Once we captured all 9 beasts, we will finally achieve peace. Conan Zetsu. Yes, Leader Sama. Zetsu. HMP. Too bad for you, Nagato, but you won't get what you want. It is I who will achieve my dream of freeing Mother from her prison. And when she is released, everything will return to what it once was thousands of years ago. All the scattered chakra will return to Mother once again. Kukuku. Konoha. Same day. Naruto went to the Hokage's tower alone to speak to Tsunade about Obito. When he entered, he saw the Hokage buried in the paperwork. Naruto. Greetings, Hokage-sama, Bo. Sunaadei smile. What can I do for you, Naru-chan? Naruto was caught off guard and raised his eyebrow. Naruto. Nah Naru-chan. Sunaadei still, smiling. At the end of the day I am still your godmother, right? And we did spend 1 year in Sky Island and become closer to each other. So, won't you forgive your godmother, Naru-chan? Please, Naruto. You're right. If you agree to my request then I will forgive you. Sunaadei smirk. If you want my body then forgive me, I refuse. But if it's only touching, then sure go ahead. Naruto's jaw hung in shock, his reaction amused the beautiful Hokage. Then a voice was heard behind him. Voice. Ahem. The two looked at the source of the voice and found Kushina with an annoyed expression in her face. Minato, Jiraiya, Menma, Naruko and an embarrassed Shizune. Sunaadei blushing. Oops. The Anbu hiding in the ceiling chuckled at their Lady Hokage's bad luck. Kushina. What is the meaning of this? Nissan are also interested in Misachi. They ihrai kneel on 2 legs. Heim, please tell me it isn't true. Please tell me you're just joking. That you aren't in love with the Gaki. Tsunade, Naruto, the Uzukazes and the Anbu, sweat dropped at Jiraiya's childishness. The Sunaadei smiling. Why not? After all, Naru-chan is strong, kind, rich and treat his women well. He has all the qualities that every woman are looking to a man. I may be old, but with my Byakugan seal plus genjutsu, I look like in my late 20s. And also, I like my Naru-chan not as a godson, but as a man. Everyone was choked at her words. Naaruto troublesome. Tsunade. Ara, are you not interested in me, Naru-chan? Or feeling hot in your body when you look at me in my sexy, bumblicious body? Menma. Damn, Nai-san. Share your luck to women to me too. And his mother bonk him. Kushina. She is your godmother, you're not allowed to see her as a potential life partner. Naruto. I'm only here to make a request. I want to have Uchiha Obito's right Sharingan and turn it into another Rinnegan. I hope you can approve of my request, Hokage-sama. His request didn't surprise the adults, they are expecting him to ask for it sooner. Naruto. Don't worry, I will only ask for his right eye. His left eye is the eye of Uchiha Madara that he used to control the Kyuubi 16 years ago. I'm sure of it. You can have it, I don't have used for his eye. What do you say, Hokage-sama? The Sunaadei serious mode. Why do you want his eye, Naruto? Is it really to turn it into the legendary Dojutsu, the Rinnegan? What is your plan or what are you not telling us? Naruto just look at her and smile. Naaruto smiling. To become the strongest in the world. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed exploring this what if with me. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more videos like this. Your support truly makes a difference and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you'd like to see next. Until next time, take care and stay tuned for more.